I think that's my favorite quote of the
I still love
the stream.
I still love the gif of me when Momo scored his free kick at Brownsville, where it's like,
and I'm holding you. I'm holding you.
Same shirt.
Same shirt. Okay. Action. Oh, here we go. Jacksonville Armada.
There you go.
The U23, sponsored by a Live Credit Union.
Okay, I think it's really funny that they have a U23.
They have a really good broadcast package. We got to say as well.
I like how they have a U23s, even though they don't have a main team.
But this will become the U23 squad.
In MLS next.
Yes, in MLS next. So they might have to refresh these because we have a sooner feed here.
Yeah.
Can we flag down Carlos? Stuart, our goat Stuart. And
there he is.
Louis.
Yeah.
Now, Lewis, let's turn this up a bit.
Now we're taking on teams.
Yeah, so they're a little bit behind we are.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the. There's the. Here, we're gonna throw this somewhere. just go put that up on top of the cooler.
On top of the cooler.
Oh,
we're using this for crowd sound.
That is crowd
noise.
Like, that is crowd noise. Oh my goodness, it's dripping with water. What's happening? Starting lineups. They've got the full starting lineup package, guys. Look at this. Look at how crazy this is. This is so class. This is so class. Shout out to the Jacksonville Armada. You guys are pulling above your weight. Any Jacksonville folks. Here, I'm gonna mute this really quick. But any Jacksonville folks that are still watching, you don't know the pain we had to go through in the Lone Star Conference. All the streams are either just like a GoPro or they're super laggy, so we don't know what's going on. So this is total class. Shout out Jacksonville, you guys are awesome for doing this. We're gonna turn that down a bit as well. And then of course, we've got the GoPro set up as well here. So take a look at that.
I'm not looking to see 15 yellow cards.
They don't want to see 15 yellow cards.
Let's take a look at your starting lineup.
All right, we got Jonathan, Pablo, Bryce, Duvon, Jack Thomas, Ryan, Kobe, Nico, Theo, Stefan, and then Andre, of course, in the goal. Very happy my camera doesn't go into the graphic here. This is class. This is amazing. All right, so we're getting right into this game. I'm going to head off the stream really quick. So don't go anywhere. We'll have more coverage of our NPSL Southern semifinal next. Wait, no, hold on. Let's do some commentary. Are we on here?
What?
Hold on. There I am. There I am on the bottom. There you are. Let's see what they have to say about us.
Can we turn down their stream?
I do have it turned down, but I want to hear what they have to say.
Theo, the goat.
And then there's your bracket. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go for a quick break. I'm gonna grab some brews and we're gonna have some fun. So,
all right.
Don't go anywhere. More MOZOS commentary coming up next.
On Saturday up in North Carolina. So the winner tonight hits the road.
All right, I am back in the driver's seat here, and we are going to mute their stream. And I'm also going to mute crowd noise because that can get a little annoying really fast. But we've got a great crowd out here. I think around, if I had to guess, 60 folks out here so far. I think more people will come in as this game is starting. But yeah, we've got all of the folks here and ready to go. Let's check out the crowd cam really quick here. Isn't that something? You know, that's pretty neat, I would have to say. Let me fix that, actually. I'm going to fix this on my Elgato Stream Deck while I'm here. There it is. We got some nice music heading in here. They've got their own beer too. Look at that. Ancla Dorada from Ruby Beach Brewing Company. Shout out Ruby Beach Brewing Company. There you go. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Sorry, I was drinking my brew.
Just need a pint.
Get a proper pint in.
Where's my full English? In Ireland, what did you grow up eating? Was it a full English type breakfast, or is it different over there?
I'm a big pie guy.
Big pie guy.
Big meat pie guy.
What kind of meat? What kind of meat's in those meat pies? Because I had a beef one when I was out there.
Yeah,
in
the
London.
beef one's really good.
Beef ones are good.
The sheep ones are obviously like the mutton, but that's expensive. So.
Yeah, that's true. Shepherd's pie is usually sheep, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Because I usually make mine with ground beef because that's just easier.
I'll tell you, what's really good is like blood pudding, but you can't make that here because
really
it is
make that here, no.
illegal to buy pig's blood.
Correct.
So
I've had it though. I had it in London.
it's good.
I was okay with it.
Like it's one of those things where you have to get past
Yeah.
the fact that it is pig's blood.
It's a lot like sausage here. Like, oh, do you
Yeah.
know how they make hot dogs? You know how they make Slim Jims?
But to be fair,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
also not
you know.
a big bacon guy. Had never been a big bacon guy.
Yeah.
Like, you know how I like my bacon? Cold.
Cold
Like-
bacon.
Like, not really cold, but like slightly warmed up. Like, I don't like it crunchy.
Like
I like
soft,
it
soft
super
bacon.
fatty. Yeah.
Okay, super fatty, soft bacon. And thick cut, I'm guessing, as well?
Yeah,
Maybe
I
thick?
mean, however you can get it, but.
Would you, are you a frequenter of eating the pre-cooked bacon out of the fridge? You get like a thing of pre-cooked bacon, you just eat it by
I have
handful.
never
out of the
done
fridge.
that,
Like
no.
you do with shredded cheese. Have you ever done that with shredded
Do
cheese?
you?
Yeah. I think I know a lot of people who do that.
Really? You might have put me on.
We might have to. Hold on. Hey, fellas. How many of you eat shredded cheese out of the bag out of the fridge? How many of you eat shredded cheese out of the bag in the fridge? 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure a majority of these folks do the
Okay.
same thing. You don't do that.
Shredded cheese?
Shredded cheese.
I'll give it to
out
my.
of the-
I'll give it to my dog.
Yeah, but like, do you at 3 a.m. walk into your fridge and just grab a handful and then put it back? It's calling us dogs. Well, we got that dog in us.
He voted for me.
Oh my goodness. All right, we've got the starting guys out there. The start. Oh,
God bless America. Oh, say
free and the home of the brave stars. Home of the Matadors. Let's go, baby. All right, they cut into that a little later. Let's
Okay,
take a look
wait,
at
I
the,
see
look
a
at their
Matadors
section.
jersey.
Yeah.
I
So
saw
there's
a
a Matadors
Matadors
There's a
jersey.
few. There's like 1, 2, 3. I want to say maybe 4.
There you go.
I'm just counting everything that's red. To be
Yeah.
fair, but there should
I
be.
saw them.
There's
Hey,
there's
they're
a few
there.
folks. They're there.
We're here.
They're there.
We're there. We're everywhere.
MOZOS.
MOZOS.
Let's go, baby. We're drinking our Gatorade on the
Yes.
field. Shout out Gatorade.
Shout out Gatorade. Shout out Pepino.
Shout out Pepino Gatorade. That's my fave. That is my absolute favorite. And your absolute favorite.
Yes.
Okay,
There-
yeah. So
there's their
we had a
supporters
good,
group.
good supporters group out there.
We got a
Okay.
couple guys. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be. But
Maybe it's a Wednesday. I mean, of course, home
It
games
is a
Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
Kind of hard.
we understand it.
It's a bigger metro area, so the traffic is definitely
Yeah.
a thing. Versus out here, you know, you get everywhere in 15 minutes,
Yeah.
so it's
like
fine.
you driving next door, 15 minutes. You're
Yep.
driving across town,
15
minutes.
Stretch those hammies, build
Yeah.
the wings, and embrace the moment. Those
so
are the keys
I'm
to the
guessing
match.
stretch those hammies as in it's hot. Well, it's hot. I was thinking
Cramping.
as they've been having injury problems.
Cramping,
But
probably.
yeah, so it is hot. And Embrace the moments.
Embrace the moment. You are in the South Region playoffs. You won your conference. You're the best. It's like winning a pennant in baseball. It is the exact same way. They are still a few seconds behind us, but that's okay. I think it's a Wi-Fi versus Ethernet discrepancy. So we will be waiting for reactions. We will just have to be as stone-faced as possible.
Counterpoint.
Social media interns out there. Shout out to social media guys.
Shout out. Made the drive.
Made the drive. Made the trip. The drive. The flight.
The flight.
It's not often we could say they made the flight.
Yeah.
Usually it's the drive.
I was really, because we were talking with the Oklahoma guy, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we made the flight from Oklahoma to Brownsville." I was like, "What? You made a flight?" And then my brother's like, "Oh,
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah. Stretch those hammies. We think it's because they've been injured, and also it's humid, cramps. We don't know.
Eat your
I'm not
bananas.
100%.
Get your bananas. Get your potassium.
Electrolytes. This is the first time they've allowed us to bring drums in here the entire season. So we just have the one. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. But most of this is just enjoying the moment, embracing it, and embracing the culture here at Two Docks as well, the soccer culture and the culture here at Two Docks. First ever Southern Regional appearance for our club, year 4. I think Dustin said on 100.1 The Rock on Rock and Pregame. Shout out Sean Dillon and all them out there. Said that normally clubs regress at this time, but I think we're just going to keep going.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're pulling way higher attendances. Like we dipped our third year because of the quality, and then the second year we were in Cooper, so we had. We were playing in 2 different stadiums first 3 years, dip in quality, and then the quality came back this year. And you saw, like, the people in Lubbock responded.
Yes.
Like, and obviously, it's really hard to pull people in Lubbock on a Wednesday. It's a church town.
Yep.
So, but you saw it with that Saturday game against West Texas where he pulled like 6,000 people out there, and how that crowd really gets involved. So, hopefully, if we get a move to USL2 or USL1, we can pull.
We'll see. And I did crunch the numbers. We are currently second place if we were in USL1.
Hey, it's not too bad. Considering we only get like a couple home games a year.
Don't give up the ship kind of goes hard. I'm not going to lie. Kick off. Let's go, baby. All right. So they are wearing their navy blues today, and they'll immediately kick that one out.
Again, you see that, what I was talking about earlier, trying to play that ball. Now they got the smoke out.
I do like all their banners. They have a lot of banners in front.
It's just, we already have to set up the flags and stuff. I would love to do that too, but since we're so low to the ground, see, there's stadiums like Cooper where it was up.
Yeah, it's a little bit further up. It's a lot like Midland
But also,
Stadium.
they don't have a track.
Well.
We have the track.
We have the track. And that complicates things a tad. 20-second delay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds about right. All right.
Jack Thomas standing over the ball now.
Jack Thomas, my goat.
Ball comes in. Goes over. He's going to find it.
Okay.
Can somebody billing it down? Oh. It would have been an own goal, but it just drifts wide.
All right. We're attacking early. I like to see that.
Again, those set pieces worked for us twice last week. Let's see if it'll keep going.
That's the biggest question as well for me. Like, can we keep this going?
Well, that was one thing
keep it up.
I've been not disappointed in because we've actually scored a lot of set piece goals. Was our quality from set pieces, but just need to keep it going.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm going to pull up the chat here on my phone so that I can keep talking to y'all as we're doing this.
Every time I see a red jersey, my brain is like, that is a Matador.
But I'm pretty sure it's like probably an Arsenal, Liverpool.
Yeah.
You know.
We won't talk about what Arsenal did.
True. We will not.
Those who know, those who have ball knowledge.
Ball knowledge, ball knowers know. I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi. I think the Wi-Fi is a little messed up right now. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, they can't hear it on the stream.
Oh, no, I was talking about, like, that microphone.
Oh, yeah, that microphone's a little... Well, this microphone is not on right now.
Oh, I thought it was that one.
It's not on. We will turn it on.
Welcome to live
production.
Live production stuff.
That's my stuff right there. That's my juice. That's my sauce.
Ball's played in. Jack, gets a little foul
he's getting double teamed too.
Pablo with it. It's hard to tell. No, that's Glisson over there. But ball will be recycled back into the midfield. Just drop back. He's going to try. Nadu made the run. Duvon the GOAT.
And they just double back.
We didn't even get to talk about his 40-yard chip over the goalkeeper against Oklahoma.
We didn't
What a goal! What a goal!
All right, let's talk with the chat here. Let's see who all's been here so far.
Put your score predictions in the chat.
Score predictions in the chat. That'd be awesome. That'd be so great.
Nadu on the overlap. See if he can get a good ball in. Oh, it's going to be cleared out. Can our players get there? Oh, there'll be a foul.
That's a foul, yeah. All right.
Hey, keep the pressure on. Keep the ball in their half.
Pressure.
Pressure makes goals.
I'm going to go on to YouTube as well because I think that has a better backlog as well.
No foul there, ref. Come on. Oh.
Is it gamer time? It is gamer time, Barry. Sing it, Dylan. Thank you, Mom. Hickory is better than Jax. I agree.
No.
Like the camera on the other side of the field. Yes, they do have a lot more cameras.
And I wish we could do that, but it's a cable thing.
It's a cable thing. It's a wireless broadcast thing. This is a Division II stadium?
Yeah.
I believe. So they have the setup for it.
Duvon strolling in the middle of the park. He gives the ball away.
Oh, boy.
Can our guys recover? Do good. Push him out wide. Ball in. Guys at the back post. It's free.
Good save. Good save.
Andre does good to recover there. You can't be losing balls in the midfield like that. Duvon needs to look to make that pass back to his center back.
Trevor Peak says 3-2. I believe Matadors is the score prediction there for Trevor.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Bit unlucky there.
Slipping and sliding. Yeah, you can. Here, I'll turn this off, actually. Yeah, I feel. Here, I got you.
Live production stuff here as Bryce goes to press him around the right-hand side. Ball gets played in. Nadu loses out there. Oh, overshoots his tackle. Nico. No foul there, ref. He's looking for it. Yeah. Nico needs to do a little better there. He comes across to clear it and just doesn't get to it. We're having to turn our thing over so people who are, because we are ahead by about 30 seconds here on commentary-wise. Jack gets on the ball. Can he get it? Will it stay in bounds? Yes, it will. Jack will get there. Can he make the run? Does he have falls in the box? Flips back to, he's going to take a shot. It's go off the goalpost.
Doink. Chicago Bears fans, avert your eyes.
Double doink.
Good save. Does this have VAR? No, unfortunately, our league does not have VAR. I believe VAR
We don't even have good referees.
We don't have good referees, no. But, yeah, it's not VAR. Does USL2 have VAR?
What?
Does USL2 have VAR?
No,
I think you start getting VAR in, like, USL1,
I don't think. No.
No, Championship has VAR.
Championship might. USL1 definitely doesn't.
Yeah.
VAR is like $1 million buy.
Yeah. That is like a tough thing. And if you're doing VAR here in the States, you're mostly going to be using DV Sport.
Yeah.
And that sort of stuff. And that package is, of course, expensive.
Yes.
So you're just gonna go with what the referee sees.
Yes, which often is wrong, but as we saw last week, where they tried to call a handball on us, and we had to send one of our coaches down there to almost get a red card for yelling at him.
Exactly.
Foul, ref. Come on. There you go.
Thank you, ref.
Pulls him back.
Thank you, ref. Oh my goodness, the stress levels are up.
Yeah, the stress levels are high.
Stress levels are high right now.
We are controlling possession. The only time they've really gotten into our half is due to stupid mistakes, like an almost bad pass there. It wasn't. But again, as long as we keep pressing them.
Sorry? Unfortunately, no. It's because they painted this wall black, and it just sucks the light. So, yeah, we'll bring a light next time. I didn't know that they had painted everything here. I haven't been here in a month. Ball on the pitch looked very lively. Very true, Leighton. Very true. Ball and pitch look very lively.
Yeah. I mean, it's Florida. I mean, everything is,
I think a lot of stuff is lively here.
Yes.
All right, we've got a kick.
Jack Thomas over the ball now, about the 26. I haven't really seen the angle. I want to see if he's going for a shot or a pass.
All right, hold on.
Jacksonville not giving us the best angle here.
I'm grabbing your thigh. I'm just letting you know. You're letting you know right now, or your hand right here.
It's a bit too far out for a strike on goal.
I think
it's about
it is,
30 yards out, 35 yards out.
We'll see. We'll see.
But again, we've had some good luck from. Okay, let's see. Oh, nothing against the wall. Again, what is this camera angle for a free kick?
It's an interesting
one. They call him
one,
off? Yeah, they called him offside.
Ah, darn. All right.
Go to the wide shot there, Jacksonville. Come on.
No, we need to see this ref cam, guys. We need to see the ref. You got to do like they did in the Club World Cup, though, and have like a lapel camera for the refs. That would be really cool. But again, that's another added cost.
Lapel MOZOS mic.
Lapel MOZOS mic would be crazy.
No. Going to be throw in for Jacksonville. Takes it back behind him. He's going to kick it out of play. What a guy. Supporter section's filled up a little bit as the game's gone along.
That's pretty normal. It's pretty normal.
For a weekday game, especially.
Yes.
Bad ball into the center. I mean, of course, he's slipping there. Just got to go and recover on it. Duvon. Yes, there you go, Jack. Tough tackle gets put in. Jack's going to put the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Block out the pass. There you go. Jack does really well to cover the.
Good job, Jack.
I
nice
thought
try.
Glisten was going to get to it there.
If Glisten got that, that would have been so epic.
We're not just, glazing Jack because his dad is in here.
Correct.
Jack is like.
Thank you, Leighton, for tuning in.
The NPSL does not know ball.
No.
They did not vote him Player of the Year, which, of course, was just because everyone hates the Matadors. But.
Rage against the league?
Hey, Matadors versus everybody.
Lubbock versus everybody.
Lubbock versus everybody.
Or as we say, Lubbock versus all y'all.
Lubbock versus all y'all.
Lubbock versus all y'all.
They're a bit. I forgot how far they were behind us.
Yeah, they're 8. They just hit the 9th minute just now, so we have a 34
They do get to it first. He's
lead on
play that ball in the center. Come on. He's going to try to take it down the wing here. He beats his man. The ball did not go out.
The ball did not go out. There's no way.
He has a better look at it than we do, but biased commentary.
Of course, biased commentary. That's just what we are, yeah.
Here's what we are.
Carlos, does championship have VAR? No.
No. Okay. He was asking me if USL won.
I was like,
VAR.
Do they have it? I don't know. I've got no idea.
Ugh.
The USL officials are horrific.
Yeah.
That's just an America problem.
That's just an America problem. Gotcha.
We got some donations and clubs.
Beautiful. We can leave at like 7, 8.
Shout out the donations, by the way. We are taking donations for the the Kerrville flood. If you have anything you want to drop off, please come drop it off by $2.
Let's do that.
Of course, if you want to donate money, there's multiple Red Cross foundations for that as well.
Hold on.
Nadie throws the ball in here. Oh, right off the defender's face. Duvon does really well to get past him. He's going to try to win the foul. Doesn't. Jack wins the ball. He's going to drive right through the middle of the field. Can he find the pass to the outside? No, it gets cut out by the fullback. And Two Ducks is packed tonight full of Matadors fans. Of course, there's also a running club tonight, but a lot of red, a lot of the turquoise out here. I mean, there's like a really good crowd out tonight.
Very good crowd indeed. Like, we got a lot of folks watching us.
You see what happens when you actually have a good stream?
That's true. Yeah.
All NPSL other clubs take notice.
Please take notice. Please note it. It's also not that hard to make a good stream as well.
Yeah, literally just.
It takes money, but it takes 3 people maximum.
Yeah.
If you want to make
even our stream is like 100 times better.
It's just us two.
Yeah.
And we do it on Starlink.
Yeah.
What's up, Hickory FC fan? How you doing? Hopefully we're able to play you guys on Saturday.
That'd be a good one. They also have a supporters group.
They do.
Again, I haven't done as much, research about them, but theirs is all. They're behind the goal, but they're on the right-hand side. They also have like a D2 football stadium as well, so it's all a full wraparound. It's a beautiful stadium from what I've seen. Mm-hmm. So we have the set piece here coming in from deep. It looks like it's going to go all the way over. It's going to be thrown for Jacksonville.
Oh, the nerves are catching up with me.
Hey, it's only the 12th. Still a lot of game left.
A lot of game left.
they do, just not switched on. But he'll do
what was
well
that
to win the
whistle, buddy?
throw in.
Okay.
Nico will take it. Clear it. There you go.
Good.
There you go. Jack putting the pressure on. Oh, he gets kicked right in the leg there. Should be a foul going the other way. He'll give it.
He'll give it. Okay. All right. Oh, my goodness.
Did he give it the other way?
I think he did.
Oh, my.
I think he did. That's, yikes.
I don't agree.
I do not agree either.
I don't agree. I simply don't agree. You know how many referees heard that from me this last fall and spring? I'm a big shouting at the ref guy, sadly, and they would come up to me and start talking to me. I don't agree, and I would walk away.
I don't agree.
That's all I got to say. Oh, it just goes wide.
Oh my goodness.
Offside. He was offside anyways.
Okay. So it didn't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
Scary nonetheless.
I need to count how many blank pages I have in my book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So if we go, I'll have enough for if we win tonight.
Wow, we actually have a good. Well, okay, that's a lot of front office people as well. But they're we have our MOZOS section.
MOZOS section. You got Thomas up there as well. Shout out Thomas.
Shout out Thomas. Shout out Dustin.
Looks like the Matadors are fighting the refs early this game. I agree, Mom. There's just the hard part. And we are also way ahead of
Yeah, they
the
just got
here,
to that ball
so
going past the post.
We're going to need
they're
just
trying
really
to counterattack here. It's the ball, and then Andre will get there first. Oi, he put an arm out.
Hey, buddy.
Referee, have a look.
Ref. Come on, bud. So if anything happens, we're going to need to be straight-faced.
We'll just look into the camera and
We'll just look into the camera and just maybe
goal.
smile.
Goal. Golazo.
We'll whisper it.
What?
MOZOS ASMR will whisper
MOZOS Golazo. Jack Thomas Golazo. As the team presses up here.
We will
all
immediately
the way
swap
back to the goalkeeper.
crowd cam as well.
As he puts it out of play. Into the
stands.
When in doubt, put it out.
Why are soccer moms so dramatic? Says Hickory FC fan.
That is an American problem.
That's very much. I think that's just
very much an
soccer
American
mom
problem.
is the same thing as baseball mom, as football mom.
I think baseball dad is way
Baseball
more.
dad, yeah, I could see that. But again,
I think
my mom was yelling at me in the stands when I was doing t-ball. It was out of a place of love, but because I was picking dandelions in the outfield.
Well,
Come on.
nothing has changed.
Yeah, nothing has changed whatsoever.
We're putting these, trying to get there and intercept the pass.
That's
They're
very
just
much an
going
American
right
thing
around
now.
it. Yeah.
You don't have soccer moms out in Ireland?
No.
Everyone's just chill?
Yeah. Well, I won't say chill, but everyone is just kind of the same, you know.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Don't get me started on dance moms.
Oh, Dance Moms, what a show.
You think the show is dramatized, and I think to a degree it is, but also it's somewhat real
Sure.
at every level of dance.
Nico trying to close off that space there. Go out for a corner. No, ball still in play. Okay, there you go. Pull it out. Foul
Whoa,
ref.
come
Foul
on, ref.
Oh, he won't even give it.
He won't even give that.
He'll give that one.
Oh,
though,
he'll give
won't
that
he?
one, won't he? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God bless NPSL
And running for
referees.
the ice cream truck. Yeah, I was running for the ice cream truck. When I was in outfield, they always put me in outfield, which is the worst idea because
Let me guess, what was it?
ADHD kid with
What's the one that it's like the bad position was left field,
left
right
field, yeah. Left field, usually most of your batters are right-handed, so if you're in
Yeah.
left field, you're not getting a whole lot of action. Or right field, it's the opposite. So
Never played a day of baseball in my life.
yeah, they would always put me there. Not all dance moms are cray-cray. That's very true, but with the ones that are, you know.
Yeah. As we have a free kick coming in. This is
Here we
actually a
come.
really good angle here. We'll see if Andre just needs to be aware here. Might try to sneak in near post, see if he tries to go for the assist. Yep, he's going to put it in. Theo with the header out. What a man. There you go. Theo clapping
Nice.
it up.
Thank you, Theo.
Thank you, Theo.
Right field, thanks, Mom. Yeah, right field is the worst. And an ice cream truck would always come around. I used to play at Mariposa Park. Mariposa Park in Albuquerque, New Mexico. There'd be an ice cream truck that comes out, and I just start running for it.
Yeah.
My parents are like, Dylan, You got to play. I don't care. Ice cream. You know, I didn't even have money to buy ice cream. I'm just like, I'm hoping.
You're there for the vibe.
I'm hoping that they would just give me the ice cream.
Theo punts the ball forward. It will be played in.
I didn't have any concept of economics. See, now I'm starting to see that Jacksonville's starting to get a lot more possession.
Yeah, they are, and just it's just our playing out from the back hasn't been what we want to. We really want to try to play it in that midfield, but we're just, I'll be honestly, losing every ball, as you see there. I mean, the second ball hasn't been falling for us tonight. They're really liking this left-hand side here.
Ooh.
Duvon, see, just tries to play it out, and the second ball is going to land for Jacksonville. It's going to be one of those things where all these teams are good, and you just need to, it's not going to be like we're expecting with, like, you know, in the Lone Star, you know, against the better teams, we were still averaging 60, 55% possession. I forgot I was supposed to be tracking stats. I'm too locked in. But
you have your tabs open.
I do have it open, but it's too late now. I'll just have to go back and watch the stream.
You start in the second half, as always. Oh my gosh, the AC condenser is dripping water, man. It's
open your mouth
right, right
open
before
your mouth
the flat
and see
top.
how
I'm gonna
good it
keep
tastes.
pushing this backwards.
Could we get a 2 Docks,
umbrella?
air conditioner?
Umbrella?
As the ball's played forward here, he's going to slip the defender. Can he play it? Shoot it. Come on. I thought he missed it. I thought he missed it. Oh my God. I thought it went off the post. What a goal. What a goal.
Hold on, wait.
What a goal. See the reaction. I thought it hit the post. That's why I didn't react. I would have reacted. Oh, what a head.
We're being very nonchalant.
Does really want to
right
get
now.
around the goalkeeper. Steadies himself. It is in off the post, but he does just so well.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. And the crowd is jumping.
1-0 Matadors.
1-0 Matadors.
We are ahead, so we have to hold our reaction.
We were so nonchalant.
Nonchalant score.
Come on, baby, come on. Hey, we have the drums. They let us have the drums.
Come on.
Let's go Doors. Up the doors, baby.
Play.
Up the doors, baby. We want food. Why is my mom spammed? My mom was spamming caps.
Banned?
She was spamming caps. We want two. Good header out as well. Let me fix Nightbot as well here. I'm gonna fix Nightbot because I want those. I want people to be happy in the chat and not going crazy with it. Let's see.
Oh, come on, ref.
Come on, ref. MOZOS LBK. We're fixing that really quick, fellas. Just a moment, just a moment. Continue. Yes, I know. You have access to the Google account. Chat moderation. I do not need excess anything. Links, excess symbols. Save. Okay, Mom, all right, chat, you are more than welcome to spam caps now in the chat.
Just don't spam anything else.
At West Texas FC fan was timed out.
What'd the West Texas guy say?
He just said, good luck, love it, represent the Lone Star strong. And it just spams.
No.
Sorry, no, it's okay, West Texas FC fan. You're fine. You're okay.
You are allowed.
You are allowed to do that. That's okay. You don't need a timeout. I just fixed Nightbot, so you should be able to spam caps. Mom, can you test it really quick?
Mom spam?
Mom, can you spam let's go in all caps?
There you go. Duvon wins the ball in the midfield. He's trying to cycle back, and just no one's there. He's getting pulled back the entire way.
I may just disable Nightbot entirely. Chat moderation entirely.
It's a good way to start the game, playing the ball right through the center of their defense, and just
I'll
Pablo doing what Pablo does, finishing these
good.
goals
Okay.
for us. It's something we honestly didn't have. We had all these really good strikers, but then we just had this dead period. All respect to Jamal Williams, but just, Pablo's different gravy.
All right, I fixed it. We're good. We're good. Yep. All right, we're good. Thank you, Mom. Skip to the 90th minute now. That's very true, Hickory
Yeah.
FC fan. That's very true. Leighton in chat says, great goal, move the ball quickly, which they struggle to deal with.
Yes. That's my problem is we're losing the ball in the field because we're trying to play it too slow, and just guys aren't getting into position very well as Duvon wins it here. But see, just no one's there to make the quick pass.
Oh, my gosh.
As they have a guy running through here. It's going to be Nico need to link up really well there defending it.
Good defense.
But, Theo.
Yikes.
Theo
Was
with
it
a
all
bit of
caps for the emoji? I think it was both, Mom. I think it was both.
Theo with the shank there to put it out for a corner. I
fixed it, though. We're all good.
I believe we outsized them in terms of height, so hopefully we can just eliminate the threat there. There is a fly that is flying around.
Yes.
That is.
Matthew Thompson says, let's go. Thank you, Matthew.
Yeah.
All right, corner kick for Jacksonville. The 23rd minute and 15th second.
Ball comes in. Header away. The good job. There you go.
And
the
just
ball's
kick
out.
it all the way down.
Yep.
Beautiful. And then just re-up your defense. Just keep it up. Jack Pasco saying, transition game, win the ball and punish, lads. Thank you, Jack. Indeed. Yes. Live stool handoff on the broadcast. There we go. Don't remind me of that 95th minute equalizer. I won't, West Texas FC fan. I won't. I think both of our games this year against y'all, regular season, we don't want to talk about. You guys don't want to talk about last Saturday.
I'd say
We'll just agree there.
Yeah. Look,
We've got Leighton and Jack Basco being analysts right here. We need them. We need them on the stream. That'd be awesome if we can have them on the stream. But Leighton and Jack, we would love to have you guys on the off-season podcast. Very soon.
No, it doesn't have to be Mozito friendly.
Doesn't have to be Mozito friendly either. We will have a
As
disclaimer.
the ball comes in, I thought it was. Who's that? Bryce at the back post. I thought Bryce would be able to get there in the back post. Look, this is what we wanted from the Matadors. I mean, just coming out, getting that early, and getting that first goal, really settling the nerves, especially when, it was a really good counter.
Yes, indeed.
Jacksonville had the majority of possession, putting the pressure on us, but Pablo doing what Pablo does.
Indeed, Pablo doing what Pablo does.
We went from Pablo Diaz, also a GOAT, if you have ball knowledge, to Pablo Torre. Maybe we just need to have a striker always named Pablo.
Yeah, I think we
Maybe
always
that's
need
the
to.
meta.
Yeah, Pablo needs to be on the team no matter what.
Yeah. They have a decent counter going here. Can he get across? The ball's going to be laid back. Good challenge. Has it put over. Who's that? I'm trying to see who that was. That was Nate, too. What a challenge he put in.
Ryan, we love you. Randy Prisson saying, don't mess with Texas. Yes, sir. Texas versus Florida, two very passionate states. What happened?
I caught the fly.
You caught a fly?
I caught the fly on the edge of my
drink. Protein. He loves his protein. Caleb loves that fry protein.
Oh, it's not a good protein.
It is protein, though.
It is.
It's just not a good one.
Not a good one.
You know how those, how a bunch of these, analysts, environmental analysts are saying, we need to transition to eating bugs to sustain our population growth.
If you take away my chicken.
I don't think we're taking away chicken, but they're just saying we need to add bugs. I'm like, I'm not 100% on that just yet.
I'm not about it like that.
I'm not 100% with that.
You're making me drink soy milk?
Soy milk?
Where's the milk on the soy? Where's the titty on the soy?
On an almond. On an almond.
If you know, you know.
It reminds me of that guy who's like, I'm lactose intolerant, but this is strawberry milk, so it's lactose free. I'm like, no, buddy. Strawberry milk is not lactose free.
Were you one of those kids who thought that chocolate cows or chocolate milk came from?
Oh, absolutely. When I was a child, I bought in that propaganda. Thank you, Nickelodeon, for Noggin had a segment where I was like, do you think brown cows make chocolate milk? No, they don't actually. And I was like, I think that's fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news.
It's all
chocolate
fake
milk
news.
comes from
chocolate milk comes
cows.
from brown cows. We all know this. Want to stress that that's a joke, of course. Cooper Thompson, we want another one just like the other one. We want two.
Yep. I would like 4, personally.
4 would be great. 4 would be great. Catching the fly is a good omen.
Is it?
Apparently, I guess it is. Randy, is that true? Is that verified? Is that a verified thing?
I didn't get a crunch on it.
Abdullah says, y'all are playing well, man. And is he there?
Is he there?
He's there.
What a man. Shout out, Abdullah.
What a man.
Abdullah getting a shout out on the stream.
Thank you, Abdullah, the owner of Oklahoma United. He's in the crowd.
As we have a cross coming here, Duvon.
So strawberry milk.
Oh, God, almost got an Olympico on it.
West Texas fan. So strawberry milk comes from pink cows, yes. Yes. It's a lot like how in Minecraft you can dye sheep different colors.
I don't know if I could say that on stream.
You can.
But
No, actually, I can. I'm part Hispanic.
I wouldn't.
I can.
I wouldn't.
Soy milk is a proper
I know, but it feels
grammar
wrong.
thing
It feels wrong nonetheless.
in Spanish. Soy milk means your milk.
All right, soy milk is just regular milk speaking
Yeah.
Spanish. That feels
Correct.
wrong. We
Soy
almost
milk.
just had 2 Olympicos. Oh my God, Duvon, keep putting it right on the keeper. Okay, look, we offended the right, we offended the left. We are right down the middle.
Right down the middle. We're
right
centrist.
down the middle.
We're centrist.
I think we, off the top of my head, like
From set
7.
pieces. 7 set piece goals.
Like that I can remember vividly 7.
Oh, we tried too.
Third,
We tried
yeah.
too. But yeah, like grammar-wise, soy milk is just regular milk in Spanish. It'd be leche though, not milk.
Yeah. As Duvon puts another, can we get another Olympico? Oh my God,
goodness,
this
that
keeper is
was
having
close.
to work for it. We're just
Oh
putting
my gosh.
everything right on his head today.
We
Honestly,
are.
I'm all here for it. I love that dude. Do you remember when we played
Yeah, Leighton's saying
Brownsville?
keepers flapping at the corners.
Do you remember the Brownsville game where literally they would sit all other players on our goal line and then just put the ball right in, hoping
Yep.
for either a foul or like something like that?
Yeah.
That's what my tech team does. It works.
Hey, game recognized game.
Game recognized game.
They even have replay. That's true. They even have replay.
God, we've moved on
We
so far.
had replay before West
Yeah.
Texas and our playoff game,
Yeah, there's somebody to blame here.
and then production had to move in house.
Yeah.
But yes, they even have replay. They have a full package. I wonder how much it costs them to do that.
As Duvon wins the ball here, nothing from. It's just he's been making the pass. Love you, Duvon, but come on, man. You're trying to take on 3 guys at once, and you're leading to this counter here. As I think that's Stephon trying to get back. They're going to try to put a cross in. Finds nobody. Finds a Matadors
Third away.
head first.
Beautiful.
Does well.
Maybe that needs to go to CF10 Houston. Indeed,
CF10
yes.
Houston, where the field is like right at eye.
It's right at eye level. The camera's right at eye level. You feel like you're on the field with the players, which, I
Yeah.
mean, in a way, it
Vibes.
could be cool, but
When are we going to get a? I was going to say, what if we get a David cam? But I don't think we
David
can.
Cam
I
would
don't
be
think
cool,
we can
but
put it on TV.
I don't want to have a David Cam. Like a boom mic replay for coach, I think that'd be fine. Just
Oh, Nico, get across. There you go, son.
thank you.
Is that Nico? No, it was Theo. Come
That was
on,
Theo.
Theo.
There we go, Theo.
He's going to get a statue outside the stadium.
I think Theo definitely deserves a statue.
We need
David
to set
gets a
up.
statue,
we need
I
to
think.
set up a Matadors Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Who's in your Matadors
Yes.
Hall of Fame?
Matadors Hall of Fame.
Okay, Paul Gilbert.
Paul Gilbert, of course.
That's an
Yeah,
easy
Paul
one.
Gilbert. That's very easy. You know, 2 Open Cup wins, Open Cup tie at New Mexico United at
Yeah.
the half.
Still very. It was still a very good game.
Still a very good
Brought
game.
a Lone Star regular season title.
Yep.
What other players do you think? Because I can't really off the goalpost.
Who was the player that we used to have? Maybe that keeper needs to go to CF10 Houston. Thank you for the clarification.
Yes.
Who was the player we had last season and the season before that?
They were moving our mic because
Move
they're
our
doing
mic.
stuff.
That's fine.
Say that again.
Who was the player that we had? The Japanese player that we had last year and the year
Kodai.
before? Kodai. I think Kodai deserves it. He's very cultured.
Okay. The Hall of Fame has to be very strict.
Very
Kodai
strict.
is a legend. I
Yes.
don't think he's Hall of Fame.
I don't think he's Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
What's the metric for Hall of Fame?
Ball knowledge.
Knowledge, okay.
Like if you have
Fair.
ball knowledge, you can tell.
Fair, totally fair.
Like
Totally fair.
Jack.
I need to look through
like this
past
season.
players.
This season, for who's up for it? Jack and Theo.
Jack and Theo. Jack Thomas.
David's going to be
Theo
here while
Butterworth.
he saw his time. A manager isn't, judged off of one season.
Correct.
But so far from this season, Jack and Theo
I
are
agree.
up for.
What, do you think Momo could make it in?
He didn't stay here.
He didn't
long
stay here
enough.
the entire time.
Like,
he stayed here through the regular season.
He
I think that should
he
be
missed
minimum.
some important games.
Okay, that's fair. He did miss 1 game in the regular season.
Yeah. Honestly, because again, love Momo to death. Right, one of the best players to ever, the best player to ever play for the Matadors.
Clayton Henley says Matt's Mount Rushmore.
Mount's right. Ooh, okay. Paul Gilbert, obviously.
Paul Gilbert.
So far, we haven't existed long enough to really get.
Yeah, we don't have
Like
enough
you could
figureheads
say
just yet.
Dustin. You could say Dustin as like.
Sammy Gomez should be LBK Hall of Fame.
Sammy
Matthew
Gomez
Thompson.
is Hall of Fame.
Luke Jones, Paul Gilbert, Lorvo, Theo.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. We're doing the H2O
We're doing
chant.
H2O. Don't have MOZOS Pope.
Don't have Mozo Pope, but that's okay. He's resting in the back of your truck.
Sammy Gomez. Okay, I could see Sammy Gomez, having an argument for Hall of Fame.
I think he's very much arguing Hall of Fame right there.
Luke Jones, I think, also gets the Kodai treatment.
Yes.
He's a legend, not a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Because he had the longevity. Mm-hmm. But
I think also, like, I think you should also
Sammy
make
Gomez had the big moments.
Correct. I think Sammy Gomez, if you make it up to championship or MLS, you should automatically go into Hall of Fame. And he played here.
We'll see.
I think I believe that should be a requisite.
So as of right now,
even if you didn't play very well here, if you played well enough to be noticed and then you have a breakout season elsewhere.
Or Matadors Hall of Fame, Paul Gilbert, Sam Gomez, and maybe Jack or Theo as of right now.
Jason Kveen says, Vamos Armada.
All right,
bud.
All right, bud.
You know what? I respect the passion. I respect the passion. Not a hot take, but the NPSL should add VAR, but it costs a pretty penny. I totally agree.
It would cost a pretty penny?
It would
Brother,
cost,
it's like $2
it would
million.
Bankrupt the league. It would bankrupt the league. If you had DV Sport Replay, that would probably be a little less, but that's more basketball,
baseball. Let me put it this way,
they have it for soccer at
The
Tech.
Scottish Premiership just got VAR. What does that tell you? The championship of England recently got VAR.
Yeah, there's no way we're getting that anytime soon.
Yeah.
But it would be really cool if we had VAR. I think that would make the games a lot better.
I do love the clips of all the MLS referees who like come out and go, like, no goal, but there is a penalty.
I like how they talk. That's so cool. I mean, like all the European leagues, you don't hear them. You just hear the hints that go. When the MLS get on the mic and they tell the stadium, that's hype.
Yeah,
that's cool. Everybody else should do that.
I'll tell you, there's the amount of times there's been like something that's said over the mics.
I'm a Section 904 member, but I had to travel for work. Hey,
we respect it.
We respect it. We respect it. We respect it. And you have a chat here, no chat on Action Jacks. So, I mean, so far
you get to hear some biased commentary.
Correct, some biased commentary. But I will say, I'm going to give flowers to the supporters section. They were really cool with us on Instagram, and they let us know if we were traveling, what to expect.
Yeah.
I want to shout out the broadcast team. They've been stellar this entire game
Trust me,
far.
This is such a fresh.
It's so fun. It is so fun. We'll post some pictures in the Discord.
Oh,
perfect.
That's the one I was talking to you about earlier.
Neolo posted some pictures as well. Can answer any questions you may have. Do you have any questions about Section 904?
So, we just want to know more about the club because this is something I don't have the ball knowledge for about the NASL days. Playing in that and then coming down to the NPSL.
Yeah, and then having hiatus for so long.
So like, what genuinely, like, if you were around for that, because obviously that was a long time ago. Yeah. Like, what was that like?
Yes. I'd love to know that. Ooh, good block.
How did that affect you as a supporters group? Right.
Yes. Because when a club's on hiatus, it's a little hard to survive as a supporters group.
If we went on hiatus, the Matadors, and then the MOZOS tried to come back 6 years from now, it would be tough.
It'd be so hard. It'd be so rough if we had to do that. So, my questions are always chant inspiration. What clubs, what regions of the world do you have chant inspiration from?
Yeah.
Because we're very
American.
UK, American with some UK flair.
Oh, no. Better there as the ball comes across.
Didn't get it.
Didn't get it. What a hit. Sorry. Force somehow instinctively called him away.
I don't think we saw it. It might be too dark, but it's okay.
Instinctively called him away. Oh, what a miss.
And that's why the MOZOS have a little bit more Great Britain, Ireland, United Kingdom. That's just how it works.
Oh, you got to be doing better there if you're number 17. You got to at least put it on target. He hits it with the left peg and just couldn't get it on target.
11 years, we never actually had a hiatus. We just lost the league. Well, the league that they were in probably folded.
Yeah.
So the club was
just the NPSL.
Just the NPSL automatic. Okay, that makes sense. 11 years.
As Jack comes forward here, he finds Cardona's on the right hand side, or is that? Excuse me, that's Nadeau's ball put back in. Oh, Jack won't get there, but it'll go out for a corner, as it should. Beautiful.
Good corner. Good corner.
Hey, good break on the counter there. Finds Nadeau on the right-hand side. Jack driving this team as he has done all season. Should be the MVP, but you know.
The action's coming out. We know the action's coming out. We know how much beer is being drinking.
Lubbock versus all of y'all. God, this guy
met
at the pool. The night
at the pool was amazing. This guy met another Irishman at crickets, and he comes up to us. I'm like, who are you?
Different
full
man.
accent.
Different man.
Full accent, different lingo, everything. All right, everybody, shot, 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 shot. Everybody, shot, 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 shots. Everybody, da 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 da. Everybody, shot, 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 shot.
He was almost there. We almost had two heads on it.
All right. Okay, so Section 904 sticking with the club was why our president kept the team alive and found new owners. The only year they didn't play was COVID.
Right.
So yeah, shout out Section 904.
Well,
I didn't know the lore.
I'm a Wikipedia warrior, so that's like where I got all my information
Correct.
from. And it really just says like hiatus 2019, 2024.
Yeah.
So, woo. I thought, okay.
It's cool.
I think he missed him.
That the supporter section basically helped you guys find new owners and find new ownership and kept the club alive. That's exactly what we want to hear.
Right?
It's a culture thing, yeah.
Nadu does really well there to hold off the attacker, and Andre does well to come out.
We have fans from everywhere. And Jason, I would say the exact same thing about Matadors and, to an extent, Texas Tech fans.
Come on.
Tech fans leave Lubbock, typically. I would say 90%, 95% of my friends who graduated left.
Yeah.
I've got friends
either to go back home or to go elsewhere.
I've got friends, of course, living in Texas, but I've got friends in Oregon, Washington, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina. I've got so many friends that live so far out and so far away.
Ball's headed on here. Jack's gonna be the first to get to it.
And of course, by extension, that means the Matadors. So I think that's something that we have in common as well.
Just one there.
For the most part, we dominated this season. I think we can tidy up a little at the back at times. We have looked vulnerable, but do you guys think that this will be a noticeable increase in level?
Pablo doing what Pablo does.
Pablo doing what Pablo does.
Almost trying to get into a fight.
Yeah, Chris has a question here if you want to read that, because you're more of the ball knowledge. I have never seen a team perform at this level in Lubbock.
Yeah, so Jack, so this will be a very big increase in level for you. Like we were saying this before the show and obviously who knows if we're going to come out with the victory tonight. We'll see. But Jacksonville is kind of on par with like third or second in our league.
Yes, like Oklahoma potentially.
Like Oklahoma, maybe like Oklahoma or Fort Worth. Just
next
in terms
season,
of the player pool.
Yeah, but he means next season. How will will the level increase next season for us as well?
For us, we hope so. I mean, we don't know what's going inside the club.
All right, Pablo got a yellow there.
Hey, set the tone.
Set the tone.
But the goal for us is probably USL 1.
Yeah.
In terms of
that is our ceiling, I believe.
Well, I don't think it's a ceiling as much it is like the long-term goal. Promotion relegation comes in USL.
Yes.
Because there's teams who want to go MLS next. I know Jacksonville's going that way. I don't think that fits with what Lubbock believes in.
Yeah.
Lubbock is a big cultural thing.
Yes.
And I don't think MLS next is a cultural thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a money grab.
You kind of become a feeder league for the MLS, and you don't get a whole lot of attachment to your players like you do in USL, like you do in USL 1 and Championship. You get a lot of attachment to your players. I mean, Carlos, general operations intern for the Matadors, came up to us and talked about his favorite player, number 25, David.
Don't remember his either.
But he's been with the club every single year. He's the number 6
for New Mexico United.
Yes, he's
been
really
there
good.
since the start.
He's been there since the start, and he's like their main guy. And he's like, he's out for the rest of the season. He's injured, and that's what I want. That's what I want for us.
Yeah.
I want us to have a long-standing connection with players, and not have this revolving door of players. Some players might come back, some players don't.
And that's why we say it's like we don't want to say goodbye to you yet, because there's so many of these guys we've fallen in love with who, just the nature of the beast, aren't coming back next year.
Yep.
And, there's so many players that we've fallen in love with who, just don't come back. And it's not their fault. Like, we completely respect moving up leagues.
Yeah.
But that's what we hope to see with a move to, USL 1, is that's going to be a more official thing where these players are going to be here for, maybe not their entire career, but 2-3 years.
A stepping stone would be fine, but 2 to 3 years, you could easily make a legacy in Lubbock. They have fans from Colombia, Scotland, Costa Rica, Mexico, Australia, England, Peru, from supporters from all over. Section 904 does.
There you go.
So a lot of different supporters, section chants and stuff that you probably grew up with as a child, and then meeting all those people in Jacksonville. That's got to be awesome.
And that's one thing we're trying to do with Lubbock as well. Is believe it or not, Lubbock has a very big international scene.
Yes.
And most of that does come from obviously that we have a university that is very big internationally.
Yep.
It has campuses in Dublin, Ireland. It has one in Tokyo. So we do have
Costa Rica
as well. And just trying to bring those culturals into the club of people who are staying here over the summer. That's something we're trying to do. That's probably going to be in the next administration of the supporters group.
Yep.
But That's one thing we're trying to go.
Exactly. Chris saying, I'm from England, now living in Lubbock. This is my first season ticket with the Matadors. And that's exactly what we want to see. There's so many people from all over that live in Lubbock. And it's either you're a Lubbock local, like you were born here, you've lived here all your life, or you are from somewhere else.
And I feel like that Lubbock's culture is very accepting.
Yes.
In terms of in terms of some things rather than others.
Yeah. Very small town feel, but still a big city.
Yeah. And I think with the Matadors especially, like if you're a Matador, you're, like we always have the saying, if you're a Matador, you're a Mozo, whether you're in the section or not.
Correct.
And
which was fun having a I'm horrible with names right now. Anyway, we had some front office people at broadcast folks come down and be Mozos with us last Saturday.
And that's what it's all about. Like there was again, Matadors front office people being Mozos, cheering on the team because of what we bring to the game. And that's what it's about. Because like there's a lot of clubs who, and this is an ISC thing.
It's an ISC thing,
And we obviously we're members of ISC as well.
Yes.
And that have this thing with the board that you can't work with the board in certain ways. Well,
Kodai's in Lubbock, and he's coaching with Sting. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's coaching with Sting.
You knew that, but I didn't.
Knew that. But yeah, he's still in Lubbock. He still does a lot for this community, and that's the big thing we talk about, where like these people that come play for the Matadors fall in love with the city.
Yes.
There's so many players here, like David as well. David, he said it himself that there's no other place he'd rather be right now than Lubbock.
Yeah.
And that's what we hope to bring these players, because there's a lot of times, like you hear it with tech as well, when people start talking about tech and NIL, that we have to pay so much money because no one wants to live in Lubbock.
Like that's not true at all. That's not true at all.
People who come to Lubbock will understand why people love it.
And these are mainly A&M and Texas fans.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. That have
the Utah head coach.
Or the Utah head coach that have lived in big cities all their life that are top 10 in the nation.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. We're not going to have an IKEA. We're not going to have 12 Walmarts.
I thought we had an IKEA.
No, we don't. Closest one is in Grand Prairie, Texas. I go to the Grand Prairie and Frisco IKEAs all the time.
Yeah.
Because I love the meatballs.
Oh.
Meatballs are good, and they're cheap.
I had a Subway meatball sub today.
Subway meatball sub?
Peak. They never have the meatballs. It's always a crapshoot.
Yeah,
I always ask, do you have meatballs before I even order my sandwich?
Do you have meatballs? And then you go.
We're talking about meatballs. We have a good counter going here. Jack.
Maybe a meatball under the back of that
foul,
net.
ref. He pulls him down. Fuck off. Sorry, I had to get my one out.
You're good. No, get your one out.
I had to get my one out.
Get your one.
It's on the counter here. Nico's playing the right side of him. He's trying to force him on the outside. Nate Duke comes and supports him really well. That's one thing. They're so isolated down this this wing, and that's the one thing we need to keep looking at is doing the 2-on-1 onto these wings. Benefit of playing 3 at the back.
All right, how much extra time do we have is my big question here.
1, maybe. There hasn't been many stoppages.
We're listening to broadcast real quick. I don't know how much extra time we have. West Texas fan says it would be insane for both Lubbock, Matadors, and West Texas to go up to USL 1, USL 2, or even higher. The rivalry would be even more
I might break
intense.
your heart. West Texas is not going USL 1.
I could see us both in USL 2.
Yeah, I think that's very comfortable because that's a lateral move. But sorry, West Texas fan. It's a culture. It's a club thing. Like genuinely, not like rivalries aside.
Yeah.
I hate that saying.
Yeah.
Like you need to have the fan support, and I don't think West Texas is there
You're
yet.
still building.
West
Texas is still building that fan support.
Even though that there was, what was it, the Soccers there forever, they didn't really have the fan support like Lubbock
just gotta
does.
keep
But
breaking
Lubbock
in.
is very much sports heavy, so it's very easy to come here and do that versus, because like we talk about Lubbock, a lot of our people in Lubbock leave because of school.
Yep.
Well, Midland and Odessa are the same way. There are a lot of people leave based on the oil. I have friends who are from Odessa. They're like, our population drops.
Yeah.
Every couple years.
Yeah. My barber left here to go to Midland to work in oil.
Yeah.
And then we'll see if he comes back. In the future,
oil is high right now.
Oil is very high right now, so they need more workers.
We'll see how it happens with the oil swing.
It'd be really cool, though, in my opinion, to have both of the clubs in USL 2.
Yeah, just keeping the rivalry going.
Keeping the rivalry
genuinely
going.
A rivalry
It's a great rivalry.
Yeah.
I mean, I did rage bait a little bit on YouTube, and I said this is why Brownsville is our biggest rival. Which I would say competitively, absolutely. It's a lot more close to the series, but I think West Texas Lubbock is a much better rivalry for the fans, especially. I'm pleased to hear American IKEAs have the meatballs. Worth getting lost in the labyrinth of mock bedrooms and kitchens for. Absolutely. I always go in there saying, I need to get like a picture frame, or like I need to get glasses, and I leave with like a pegboard and like a side table. And I'm like, do I really need all this? Can I justify it?
Ball comes down the left-hand side. He's trying to play it through on the counter. Nadu is keeping him on his toes. Ball switched. Oh, come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Oh, we still have another minute.
Yeah, we have another minute here. In our 12 years, we have played in 8 stadiums. This is Jacksonville.
Okay.
Beaten 4 MLS clubs in friendlies, and the only American team to score 2 goals against Boca Juniors.
There you go.
When we hosted them in Jaguar Stadium with 21,000 attendance.
Yeah, that's the same. They had such
you guys
good attendance.
You guys had such a good. Yeah.
As the club, filtered in the lower league. Now,
Yep.
tell me if I'm wrong, because I think I saw somewhere.
Yep.
So I believe you are also having, Jacksonville, Armada are building a stadium.
Yes, they
or
are.
at least have the land for it. And then there's also going to be a USL 1 Jacksonville side.
Yes.
That are going to be debuting the same year.
Yes, I believe so.
So what is the supporters group plan to do? Obviously, y'all are Armada.
I mean, you guys are going to be Armada till
is
you
it
die,
going to be
of
one of
course.
those things where maybe some
Will
of y'all
casual
go?
fans
Yeah.
split?
Will casual fans split? Obviously, Jacksonville's a lot bigger city. We couldn't do that in Lubbock. If they split, both clubs would die.
Yes.
But
I
in
agree.
Jacksonville, you could probably support 2 clubs.
The only split you would see is like if Tech Sports are on,
Yeah.
which is going to be interesting if we go to USL 1, how we're going to get fans in seats during a Tech football game, a Tech basketball game, a Tech baseball game.
So USL 1 doesn't. It's not as it doesn't go into the fall very deep. It does go into the fall, I believe. I think it goes through August.
Yeah. He's asking who is the other club in Jacksonville.
Jacksonville are having a USL 1 side. I am like 99% sure of that.
Sporting Club Jacksonville. They're playing their debut in championship in 2026. Sporting Club Jacksonville.
Sporting Club Jacksonville?
They were founded in
Sporting
2022.
Jacksonville.
They'll be in USL Championship next year. Tim Tebow is an owner. Group partner with
to be
Florida
fair,
League
they
Soccer
have a
Academy.
women's side as well.
Yes.
We're having a friendly against Hibernian, which is a very big
Wow.
Scottish team, and then Wrexham.
Oh, yeah, well, that's
So
huge.
That's their women's team. I know it's different, but
Mark
that's
Warburton.
the first word. Mark Warburton?
Yes,
Really?
Mark Warburton is going to coach, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Any ball knowers who know about Mark Warburton is.
Yeah, he's with Sporting Club Jacksonville. So, yeah, USL Championship side coming out to
Yeah, so
Jacksonville.
2026.
We know it's a joke. Who? Okay, that's fair. That's totally
okay.
fair.
We were
good,
like,
sorry.
oh, well,
who? That's totally fair. Which halftime here. We're gonna head back to our main.
To be fair,
main
we are
thing
big
here.
USL guys. We're
Big
not,
USL guys.
We are not very big
huge
on
USL
the MLS.
Guys. Yes, not very huge on the MLS. However, I think Jacksonville can support both.
Yeah,
100%.
Again, we're big USL guys because we care. This is my personal opinion. I think MLS and MLS Next especially is a money grab.
Yeah.
Compared to, I think there's very few clubs in the MLS that are really about the culture. I think LAFC does really well about it.
LAFC
I think
does a great
LAFC
job.
is really about the culture.
Real Salt Lake is getting there, in my
Okay.
opinion.
I don't watch much.
Atlanta is really good
Yeah, Atlanta's
supporters.
really good.
Austin's really good supporters-wise. Dallas is good supporters-wise.
So
Sounders, of course.
But
Portland,
Dallas
of
has
course.
such a problem that
Yeah.
it's the Texas team.
Yes.
Like all Dallas teams are supposedly.
Yeah.
Tuck the Cowboys. Big
Like,
Cowboys
we're
hater.
the big Texas team, right?
Yeah.
That's the part. Yeah. We are actively and aggressively antagonizing them. I love to hear that. Though.
To answer this question for my grandma, no, not Hibernia. Hibernia is Ireland. Hibernian were founded by
Hibernian.
Irish people in Scotland as long as Celtic.
Gotcha.
Up the sails.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I definitely think Jacksonville can support both. I mean, it's a major city. It's the same thing like
You want to
Oklahoma
talk
can
about
definitely do it.
Jacksonville FC right quick? Their USL Championship side.
They're debuting.
That's debuting.
Everybody give
Hold
it up
on,
for
we
Carlos
have
Tenario.
National USL Championship ball knowledge knower.
Carlos Tenario.
It's almost like I can't break that. I'll break the news. It's almost like I'm going up to the USL Championship in a few days.
Hey!
He's got a job. Employed FC.
Yeah.
Employed FC.
Carlos is leaving Lubbock to go to the USL Championship.
Very
The
nice.
corporate fat
To
cats.
the corporate Fat
The
Cats.
corporate
So what do you
Fat
want to know
Cats.
about the championship?
So here's the thing. Sporting Jacksonville debuting next year is with this club. Also debuting in MLS Next Pro
Is the Armada.
is the Armada.
Correct.
So you think that Jacksonville could support these two sides? How would the casual fan be split?
Oh, man.
If at all.
They're two different teams, so it's like, I'll put it like this. So Texas Tech has their baseball team, right?
Mm-hmm.
That plays in the NCAA and, loses to the New Mexico Lobos every once in a while.
Of course.
you know.
Hold it on. Hold it.
Yes.
They did this year. But then you also have your club team, right? You have your club baseball team that plays regionally. They're not Division I athletes.
Yep.
They're just club players. So I'm not trying to knock the MLS Next Pro by any means, but that's kind of the difference.
The difference, the separation there.
Yes, they're owned by two different people. I believe Tim Tebow has a
We're
stake.
just Mark Warburton.
Yeah,
Mark
if you
Warburton
know
is
ball,
coaching.
is going to be their head coach.
Yeah.
In Sporting Jacksonville, which is huge because we hear news in the USL all the time about this market's getting this market's getting that, this market's going to get a team. Brooklyn was supposed to get a team.
Yeah.
New Orleans was supposed to get a team. Milwaukee was supposed to get a team, whatever. But Sporting Jacks is the first one in a long time where, other than Des Moines, they're going up to the championship. Where
Des Moines
is going championship.
Really?
Where they're 100% committed to the USL championship. So it is. It's going to be weird having two teams, but for the local fan in Jacksonville, you should support both sides.
Absolutely.
I'm not a fan of the MLS Next Pro. That's been known. I'm not a fan of the MLS. Any future employers, you heard me. But it's one of those things where there's local soccer in your community. Go support no matter what.
Yes.
So.
And then Jason, the fan in the chat, is saying, we agree. We would have preferred USL, but there's been so much bad history and bad blood. The president on Sporting Jacksonville was fired by the Armada. He is the one who launched the Jacksonville Armada Club.
You know, we saw there's something like this in Oakland right now, actually. So you have the Town FC, which is kind of it's an MLS Next Pro team, I believe, for the San Jose Earthquakes, which is owned by John Fisher, the guy who moved the Oakland Athletics to wherever they're going to get to Oaklamento at the moment. So the Town FC started because one of the guys for the Oakland Roots, when they moved up to USL Championship, was ousted, was fired, and created the Town FC. So now there's that weird thing where the Town FC are MLS Next Pro, but the Oakland Roots are Championship. But then just to add insult to injury, the Town FC is now in buddies with John Fisher,
and the
San Jose
who the entire
Earthquakes.
city hates.
Yeah, who all of Oakland hates. So there's that.
And then, Jason says, hell no, I have one club. I will not support them. And we need guys like you at this level of football that support your NPSL, USL2, USL1
and if
team.
that's what you want to do, like, heck yeah, go for it, And
absolutely.
It's good that we got a Jacksonville fan on.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He said he would be at the game, but he had to travel for work.
He's part of the sports
watching.
group.
Well, that's awesome.
Crew,
Well, you guys look great with all the banners. I love to see stuff like this in the NPSL.
Yes.
But I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. Obviously, I'm a little biased towards the USL Championship.
Which we all are, of course.
That being my league and all.
We're big USL guys compared to MLS Next.
Yeah.
Yes.
As long as it's not MLS or has MLS branding on it, I'm a big fan, honestly. But I'm glad to see a U23 side and the NPSL having such great support like they are this year.
And I believe the U23s are going to stay alongside the Armada, which launches. They're not leaving the NPSL.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Because, you can even move them up to the USL too.
Yeah.
Which is weird. They'd be at the same league as MLS Next Pro, but there's that. But you have a situation like Mexico United a few years ago where you have the first team and then you have your U23 team playing USL League 2.
Yeah.
But it's good to see. I'm glad there's such passionate support in Jacksonville as their new head coach for football, Sid. Duval.
God, again, Jacksonville just to go like 3-14.
Yeah.
First time, of course.
Yeah. So, I have faith in that guy.
I have faith in them. I think it was a slam dunk hire. They did really good in the draft. I think that
to West Texas FC fan, I would rather die than support anything that is a part of it.
West Texas FC fan?
Yeah, he said you can always come and support West Texas FC, JK.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I've got friends that are in Midland, and here's the thing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know.
That's like me having friends in El Paso. That just doesn't exist.
I told them, I'm like, hey, do you ever go to your West Texas FC games? Like, we have a soccer team here, and that's the biggest part. Even here in Lubbock, we're at bars, we're wearing our kits. They're like, what? Dude, we have a soccer team?
That's Alex. And I'm going to berate Alex. She knows this because I talk about him all the time. She's like, I didn't even know until y'all were in my bar at 2 a.m.
Yeah, and it's like, come on. We know. People don't know that this level of soccer exists. People don't know that this soccer exists. I've said this on the pre-show before, but I was in Nashville, coming back home from a bachelor's trip.
Yeah, bachelor trip.
And my future brother-in-law, which 12 days, by the way, 12 days. Yeah. Congratulations to my sister.
I thought it was 10.
It's 10 now.
It's 10 days.
Yeah, it was 14 on Saturday.
But who's counting?
Who's counting? It's happening.
It's just your sister.
Next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I was in Nashville. I was wearing my Matadors jersey. My brother-in-law was wearing his Chelsea jersey. Guy comes over. He's like, "Oh, that's not an Arsenal jersey. I was going to give you.
Which, come on, you Gunners.
Grief
I mean,
for wearing an Arsenal jersey.
They're
next
well
to a
known
Chelsea
for
fan."
causing a very historical event that we can't talk about.
We won't talk about that. Yeah, 10 days. Thank you, Mom. I was like, no, this is the Lubbock Matadors. It's the 4th tier of American soccer. We have 4 tiers of American soccer? Yes, we do.
We have 5
We
or
have
6
5 or
tiers.
6, yeah.
You know?
And I was like, the games are cheap. Go out and support the ones in your community wherever they are. There's bound to be one close to you anywhere you are. I said, like, in this region, there's like 12 NPSL, USL 2-side teams.
I mean, I think a few years ago, to New Mexico United's first season, when United was making a heck of an Open Cup run, there was another team doing the same thing, and it was the Florida Soccer Soldiers.
Yes.
I have no idea what league they play in. I still follow them on Instagram. And they didn't have the funds to travel. We're going to look at the Florida Soccer Soldiers.
Florida
right?
Soccer Soldiers.
And no one's ever heard of that team, right?
Yeah.
But there's a club in your local community, anywhere you're at, especially on the East Coast, you're going to have a team.
UPSL.
They're in the UPSL. Division. Yeah, the Florida Soccer Soldiers.
Founded in 2018.
Yeah, they have like bright neon kits.
They do. They
Bright
do.
neon.
Yeah,
Very,
they have
very
really bright neon
very
kits.
Union Omaha.
Yes, very Union Omaha, right?
Yes,
Omaha
Union
has a team.
Omaha has a team.
You think of all these markets that they don't have a team. Boise's getting a team in USL League One. That's huge. Santa Barbara's coming into the USL Championship. San Francisco has 2 USL League 2 teams, and then El Fadolito as well.
In the NPSL.
And that's just in the West.
Yes.
Northern Colorado, around Fort Collins area, they have the Colorado Hailstorm.
Yep.
Don't know what league they're in. They used to be USL League One. Stuff happened. I don't know what happened. Colorado Springs has a team. So there's more than just MLS, and it's great to see fans like the Jacksonville Armada supporters supporting a U23 side. I'm sure they're excited to go up to MLS Next Pro. So really love to see that.
I would love to see that indeed. And that's the thing about this league is that there is bound to be a team close to you. Tickets are anywhere from $10 to $20 per person. Yeah. Cheap night out with the family.
Well, think about it. The USL Championship, how much did you pay for your ticket for an international friendly?
20, 30 bucks?
20, 30
It was like 20 bucks.
Like 20 bucks.
For an international friendly.
For an international friendly
FC Juarez.
Yeah.
And
Liga
MX team
is playing Club America and, Tigres and all these really good teams that are nationally known.
In a supporter section.
Yeah, in the really good supporter
section. Really good
supporter
section, I got to say.
We'll have a look.
We'll have a look. Yeah. We need a Lubbock Matadors versus El Farolito match. I agree.
Oh,
yes. Beans. Oh, my gosh. So if
put beans in your burritos. Beans in the burritos are fine.
I quite like
They're quite good. I need to figure out what we...
If we do play El Fadolito, I do have family out in the Bay Area.
Ooh.
And there's pretty cheap flights from Albuquerque to Oakland.
We'll have a look. We will absolutely have a look.
We'll definitely take a gander at that.
Absolutely.
But it looks like the second half's about to start. I got to go back outside.
He's got to do his job.
Thank you to everyone that's donated, by the way.
Donating
We've had
to our
folks
drive
drop
here.
off cases of water and non-perishable foods. We have folks that are about to drop off clothing items. After the game, and then we'll go pick up some clothing items too.
Tomorrow morning. We're heading down to Kerrville.
We'll be going to Kerrville tomorrow.
Yes.
About 7 a.m. to drop off these supplies. So thank you to everyone that's donated that way, everyone that's donated financially as well through our live stream the other day. It really does mean a lot. So soccer's just the unit that you're using to better your community. So we'll make sure we'll take pictures and we'll give you guys live updates on our way down to Kerrville tomorrow. Whoever's not driving will provide the updates.
Beautiful.
So, I got to go back outside. Got to go, I guess, work. Since, I'm the highest ranking front office member.
The corporate fat cats of Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah, I think you are. You are the boss right now, right?
I guess that's scary.
That is very
scary. It's the meme where it's like, that moment you accidentally become important at your place of work.
At your place of work. Me? But yeah, everybody give it up.
That dude getting drafted.
Yes.
And he's like, hoist himself.
Did I just get drafted?
Did I just get drafted?
Yeah.
No, it looks like we're second half's going to start. I'm calling 3-0 final for your Lubbock Matadors.
All right.
And thank you to our Jacksonville fan tuned in. Love to see that.
Love to see that, of course. Everybody give it up for Carlos Tenario, everybody. El Jefe. And if you're here at Two Docks, or if you're in the city and you want to make a quick drive over, all merch is 40% off.
Yeah, it's
so
good
hey, you got to take a look at some point.
You know what you should also buy? MOZOS merch.
Absolutely. Hold on.
Get
hold,
your MOZOS
hold,
merch.
hold,
Plug.
hold.
Get the plug.
MOZOS-LBK.printify.me. Grab yourself a MOZOS hat. I got a hat right here. I also got a great sticker on the back of my phone of the Pyro crew. Even if you're in Jacksonville, Florida, represent the MOZOS out here. We love making new friends all across the country and the world. Go for it. Go for it. I'll cover for you. But yeah, make sure to go check out our merch store. All proceeds go and benefit our 501c3. It helps us buy smoke, TIFO, a little bit of everything, in my opinion. And then in the off season, we also donate to local charities here in Lubbock. So make sure to check us out there. We are at the half right now. They're about to come back to the second half at the moment. Who was that? That was Carlos Tenario. He is an intern at the Lubbock Matadors, former president of the Curse, New Mexico United's supporter section, former president of the Howl Raisers, UNM's, University of New Mexico's supporter section. So great guy, amazing guy. We both graduated from the same high school, just at different times. Yep. You know, because I'm Unk. He graduated with my sister, I want to say. I think a year after. You're looking at me
like I know.
I think a year after. I forget. But yeah, thank you, Carlos, for showing up on the show with us. And we're going to continue on with this thing. Sticker swap for sure, absolutely. Hey, if you want to get in contact with us, DM us on social media. Yeah. I'm more than happy to do a sticker swap through the mail. We can make that work. We can make that happen. That'd be really cool to have.
We will put it on the drum and hit it.
But we did have an idea of like getting stickers for every team we've beaten and putting it on our drum head, and that'd be pretty cool. You're after your sis. That's right. Thank you, Mom. But yeah, like sticker swaps are my favorite thing to do because stickers are just so cool. You can put them anywhere you want, man. Put them anywhere you want, and they're cheap enough that you just give them away. It's great. It's awesome. It's very cool.
Cute, man.
Very cool. All right. Do you want another beer?
I'm all right.
You're all right. All right. Now it's my turn to move. Let's hit back to the stream really quick.
I can't have too many because Employed FC.
FC, I get it. Yeah, it's a weekday. I totally understand. But
gotta get up at like 5:30 a.m.
Oh yeah. Making car parts,
blue
right?
collar life. Car parts, yeah.
Car parts. Heck yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
But yeah, other than soccer, I am a machinist by heart. Machinist by trade. Shout out all you CNC manufacturing people. Yeah, as we go into the second half, main thing I'm looking from the team here is just to keep winning the midfield battle. We're winning the midfield battle, and then the problem is we're just not getting that second ball. I mean, Duvon will take it down, and we just need to have the supporters come in. I'm mainly looking at people like Stefan to come in and fill the gap. Theo, who has done really well this game, needs to drop down into the space a little bit better. As we are looking at a beautiful Wells Fargo building here. See what the comments say. Can you explain how a fan organized... Sorry, we got a thing right. Yeah, so a fan organization really, it depends. It changes like based on like obviously there's different cultures that go around, but at least from our side, we were founded by literally 3 guys in this exact same bar. That when the Matadors were founded, we said it was like, well, we all grew up in cultures where there were supporters groups, and mainly we were just there to encourage the team. Obviously, we do the drums, we do the smoke, we do the chanting, but there's other stuff we do off the pitch as well to help these guys out. Obviously, we do also do our charity drives and stuff like that. And, the big one we're doing right now is for Kerrville and Ruidoso. So please go donate to those. As they said before, they're making the drive there tomorrow to drop off all those supplies. And I know you asked about acronyms, specifically which acronyms. Because we like to, in the U.S. soccer world, we like to drop a bunch of acronyms. USL, MLS, MLS Next Pro. What's up? Hold on. Sorry, he was asking me if we were live, and I was like, yes. Well, I'm not just sitting here talking to nobody. I'm not complete schizo yet. Yeah, Lane Thomas got a good point there. Can't sit back the second half. That's been my thing this season is that we put all this pressure on it and just absolutely
results in nothing. Like we saw in the Oklahoma game, how well that pressure can work for us. Just need to keep it on. Obviously, Pablo's goal did really well, but we're sitting back a little bit. I would like to see us just win that midfield battle a lot more, play it more out to the rings, find Nadu on that right-hand side, and just get those crosses in the box and find Pablo. I mean, the more corners we can win, those corners have been creating some really dangerous chances for us. Wow, that is loud. Sorry, they got the TV on here connected to like an amp, and it's like blaring loud. Also, if you are new to the MOZOS and this is not, I mean, join the Discord. It is on all our socials. You can find it in the links. Obviously, we just sit in there, we talk. You know, you get to see some. We don't just talk about Matadors. There's other soccer stuff that goes on in there. And look at that. We are back for the second half. Again, big thing for the Matadors here is just keeping on the pressure on that back line, especially playing it through the middle. You know, we've done very well through the middle, but I think the wings is where our majority of our chances are going to come from here. As you actually see two Matador people back there hanging on the rail. MOZOS travel well. We always try to. You know, a lot of the time these boys are out there, you know, playing in some stadiums that aren't particularly full. This one's an exception where there actually is a decent crowd there. Do you want me to fight Notorious at halftime? I'll win. I'll win. I don't need to elaborate anymore on that. If you know, you know I'll win. It is not going to go all at 8 rounds. It might go the first couple minutes of the first round if I'm fighting Notorious. Skinny Dylan. What'd you buy? Apparently, I'm fighting Notorious.
Chat, you're fighting Notorious.
I just.
How are you fighting Notorious?
I don't know.
Well, if my mother's in the chat, if we make it to the national semifinal, I'm wearing this jersey, the white jersey, underneath my tux at the wedding.
Nice.
And it was $40 because merch is 40% off.
Yeah.
Either way, if whatever happens, I'll have this framed or something. We'll figure it out. This is a historic season for our club, so I'd love to immortalize it. It's in some way, shape, or form.
Get it signed by the players. Hang it up.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I'm a little bit jealous. Clayton has a signed Sammy Gomez jersey that he has like framed up in his.
Did you respond to Barry already? Can you explain how a fan organization works, or someone who has absolutely no idea what these acronyms mean?
I was asking specifically which acronyms.
Yes, okay, that's true. Okay.
Dress up like a Matador? Oh, are you?
Dude, could Notorious make
I've seen too many gore videos of people like fighting really.
Yeah, no,
cool.
I don't want to dress up like an actual mozo.
Yeah,
that would be kind of crazy. We should be.
We
mozos.
did have a person.
We did have a friend of the mozos.
A friend of a mozo go out and run with the Bulls. He was padded up there.
Should we try? Put on football pads?
I need to be less fat before that happens.
Just don't tell your sister. That's totally fine.
Oh, needs to do better there.
Yeah, I won't tell my sister. Don't worry.
As the ball is switched to the other side. Don't let him get a shot away. Oh. Again, the team does well in transition here. I almost said Jack Pasco. Jack Thomas wins the ball there, and he could play a really good ball down to Nadu. Can he beat the defender? Is that Nadu? No, that's Bryce. It's hard to tell from this far away.
So for Barry, I'm going to assume here ISC is International Supporters Group. International Supporters
I dropped them all. Like MLS is Major League.
Is Major League Soccer.
There's David, my goat.
Howdy, David. How you doing, David? Yeah, ISC is the International Supporters Convention, or it's the organization that supporters groups from all over the world come and meet in one place every year, and they go and they talk about supporters groups and chants and
basically how we can
else.
all improve.
Correct, how everybody can improve in their respective markets. So that's one. That's ISC. What's another one? I mean,
well, I was saying like, MLS, USL.
Yeah, MLS, USL.
Major League Soccer.
Major League Soccer, United Soccer League.
Yeah.
And the USL has different tiers within it. So USL Championship is the highest. They're going to have USL Pro League, which is on par with MLS.
USL Premier League.
Next year, I think it's Premier League. Premier League. And they have Championship. They've got USL 1. And that's a MOZOS. Thank you, MOZOS.
MOZOS got a shout out.
MOZOS got a shout out. We didn't even hear it because we haven't
hear it. We don't have the audio
We haven't
on.
muted. Thank you guys for all that. USL 1 and USL 2 are two different. So USL 2 is like the NPSL. It's on the same tier. USL 1 is professional. First licks of professional, I want to say, maybe semi-pro.
Yes, I think USL is the first professionally because USL 2 is definitely semi-pro.
And USL 1.
Stefan's going to get a yellow here for a pullback, I think.
Yeah.
It's a
that sounds right.
Duvon holding his ears, getting a whistle blown right by it. Yeah, I mean it's a common foul.
I have a couple of friends that live in Houston and are CF10 Houston fans, and they are saying
not real.
they will win the Lone Star Conference next season.
Liar.
I don't want to be rude, but they don't got the quality. They don't have the culture. They don't have the support system.
I heard CF10 Houston and fans. You're lying.
Those are like their only fans. I mean, we had
only
some
fans.
Folks, Whoa,
Sorry,
whoa,
that's crazy.
whoa.
That was crazy.
Rein it in. Rein it in.
Save it for the offseason.
Save it for the offseason pod. I really appreciate you explaining for us. We are Lubbock natives, and we're happy to see something finally happening around here. Absolutely. I mean, I wasn't into soccer until New Mexico United came to New Mexico in 2018.
Yeah.
I wasn't into it, and then I got into it. And then Matadors came into town. And first thought that I had as a tech student at the time was like, how are we going to support a soccer team in the summertime when there's no students? And I've really eaten my words there, I think.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be approved wrong.
Goal for next season is to try to get more of the students involved from the supporter section standpoint. But actually the Lubbock locals and all that, and people who are staying around here have really came out and supported the team.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Andre gets there.
Good job, Andre. But we had some of our fans go down to CF10 Houston for our away day there. And they were like, they didn't even check tickets. We just walked in.
Yeah.
And then it was very silent the entire time. The stands were half empty. It was a Saturday game.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm like,
it's hard with because they're more of a youth team. Like, obviously, I think their youth team won.
Their youth team is really
good.
good.
The U16 national championships or something like that. As Jack Thomas is going to break away here. Can he find Pablo? Pablo's trying to run onto it. He'll be all the way back to the goalkeeper. Keep the pressure on.
We need to keep the pressure up here. We cannot sit back in this second half. We are a second half team, though, so. But then again.
No foul there. Oh, come on, ref.
Come on,
That's
ref.
awful.
Ref.
Jack trying to protest it. Saying he got hit in the face there.
Hit in the face. He's spitting. But yeah, I mean, hey, if you're a Lubbock native, you haven't gone to a Matadors game, buy your season tickets now.
Yeah.
You can buy your 2026 season tickets. Stay tuned on our socials because we've got MOZOS season tickets that help support the culture and the scenes at every home game and away game. We are fairly geographically friendly, so we have teams all across Texas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma in our league. And I'm pretty sure USL, if we do move to USL.
Teams in
too.
Little Rock.
There's teams in Little Rock. There's
But
teams in Denton. There's McKinney. There's Laredo. You can easily travel and make an away day on a Saturday and have it be like a fun family trip to a football game and then drive back or stay the night or make it have a little bit of weekend fun out here. It's pretty accessible, I would have to say. I think that's the challenge for LBK and USL 1. You have to compete with Texas Tech and LCU in high school sports in the spring and fall parts of the USL 1 season.
You're not competing with LCU.
I think, if with LCU potentially, especially in their basketball seasons, they do pull good crowds.
Yeah, for basketball.
Really for basketball.
What is the USL 2 or
USL
1?
We need USL 1 season. Because I wouldn't want, say, for example, if we got a downtown stadium, I wouldn't want to compete with a Tech football game. Because that entire campus is used for parking. There's off-campus parts for parking. So parking is going to be a nightmare. People are going to go to the NCAA football game.
USL starts in March. So it'd be right after Tech basketball.
Right around Tech basketball. Yeah, that's actually right around postseason for Tech basketball. And then ends in August, September, October.
So, I mean, that would be right through, obviously the big months would be June, July, or May, June, July, August.
Yep.
Because then obviously Tech
and
football starts.
Late August is when Tech football starts. Late August is when the students come back.
Yeah.
September, October. And that'll be the hard part.
I mean, that is doable.
That is doable. And then they have playoffs
because
in October.
Then, we can find a way to get the students involved. And
yes.
Again, we're probably MOZOS leadership next year. Probably. Yeah. There's a voting process. But, I mean, get Raider Ride involved when they're not doing stuff on a weekday.
Yeah, USL 1 is March to October.
Yeah.
and I think playoffs are late October, November. I want to say so. There is potential.
Yeah.
I think, but I definitely think that
it would just be those Saturday games that are really going to be, hard
and then
for us.
April really depends on if Tech baseball is good, if Tech softball is good.
But then you got to think it's also a timing thing because they do play midday games.
Yes.
So we could play a game at like 12 and then still make it to a Tech night game.
Yeah, exactly. And then of course there's always like
Drink a lot of water,
Thursday, Friday
but-
games at
Yeah.
noon, and it's like, well,
And I feel like depending on how the schedule is made, hopefully we could plan around that. Or like if we could plan the times around, like we wouldn't be playing the same time as the Tech home game.
yes, I hope so. And I think I'm pretty sure I talked with the front office about this, and they said if this is a hypothetical thing, if we do get up there,
Ooh, as the ball's cut back there, it's dealt with well.
we will try our best to make games as favorable for our town as possible, or for our city as possible. Jack Thomas conference MVP robbery. I totally understand. Totally get it.
Again, it's Lubbock versus all y'all, so
Yep.
nobody.
Jack Thomas he's smaller than everybody, which he embraces.
Yeah.
Shout out Jack, love you. That's not a downside. That's just how it is.
plays with a lot of heart.
Plays with a lot of heart. He has more
Pablo
assists.
coming off here for Jamal.
That West Texas guy who got the conference MVP has one more goal, but Jack has way more assists, which I
Yeah.
believe are more important than goals. I believe that he did get robbed.
Again,
That's just my opinion.
I promise you, it was everybody in this conference knowing that if they had to choose between Lubbock or anybody else,
They would choose anybody else.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, if you're
So-
if you're an outside viewer from Lubbock.
Yeah. Of course, natural haters here.
Yeah. I'm okay with being the villains.
If it was West Texas and then some other player, we would have voted for some other player.
Yeah.
Again, as Jamal does well here, holding up the ball, wins a foul from a very good area.
That's just the hard part, though. So water off our backs, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it
Water
sucks
off my back.
for JT because that's a big thing for him. I mean, that's an extra scholarship you could have gotten just because
Yep.
off of that.
Yep, exactly. What happened to Momo? He transferred to Marshall, and he had to get
Yeah.
called back to college to start training there.
Yeah, they have training camp pretty
Yes.
early there at Marshall. And
And-
obviously, Marshall is one of the best Division I
I
soccer
would say
programs
top
in the-
5 men's
top
soccer
10
program.
easily.
Yeah.
Top 10 easily, top 5. Right, because they've fallen off. They haven't fallen off, but they haven't.
They lost last season.
They haven't been to a
Vermont.
national championship, and they obviously
Didn't
went
they
to.
lose last season? to
They
Vermont?
lost last season to
Yeah, in the
Vermont.
national championship. So they're a very, very good soccer program.
So we have another ball coming in here. It's going to the back post. Can Nico get his head on? He puts it across. Oh, just right into not a good area. They're going to try to get on the transition here. Lubbock will deal with
JT's a baller. Would love to see the votes that actually matter.
it. Yeah.
I would agree. But
Obviously, we're biased towards ourselves, but
We're gonna be
we
biased,
also
yeah.
know how good of a player he
Yes.
is.
and we know that we know his story, and we know that more than the other people who are voting. Which is the same
Yeah.
for the West Texas player who won. We don't know his story. We don't know how much. We don't know the backstory. We haven't seen
Yeah.
him play as much as West Texas fans have, or anybody else that has. So
And Jacksonville Lubbock just keeping them in front of them. Playing that. Oh, is there a foul? Oh, no, there's a Jacksonville player down. I can't see what
oh boy,
for.
yeah,
That was an off the ball. He's holding his knee. That
is not good at all.
That's not good.
Ooh, no.
I mean,
He's
in a lot of
actually in
pain.
pain. He's actually in pain. This is, oh no.
That's one.
Holding up the guns up for that one. That's
a
a guns up right there.
not a guns up 3 ball, but yeah, he's holding his knee. That was an off the ball foul.
Do you hold guns up when somebody else is injured? Because I do that all the time.
Depends how long they're injured for.
I mean, I'm doing it right now. This is not normal.
We need a timer. But yeah, I
we
can't
need
tell.
a timer.
I can't tell if he's holding his knee or the
or
side of
his
his
side of his thigh, or what tendon runs through there? Because you would know. You've been injured there before.
Yeah, well,
You know more than me.
I messed up my ACL,
Yeah.
but he's
Ventral
getting it
ACL
worked
is
on.
getting worked on. Let's see if anything's okay. Hopefully he's okay and he can get back up. But that is not great.
Not good viewing if you're a Jacksonville supporter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here, let's see. I'm going to listen to what the broadcast is saying right now. Which, by the way, this is better than having one ear Spanish, one ear
Oh yeah.
English. That was, ooh.
But we didn't talk about this on here, and I wanted to. What happened in the Denton-McKinney game?
What happened in the Denton-McKinney game?
We need some ball knowledge to know.
In USL 2, the Denton Diablos
who
defeated
the Lubbock
McKinney
has never lost to, by the way.
Yes, correct.
We're 5-0 versus
We're
them.
5-0 versus the Denton Diablos.
Beat McKinney
11 to
11-0.
nothing. McKinney Chupacabras, of course, were supposed to play in the MPSL in their debut season, but moved to USL 2 for their debut season instead. So they got 11-0'd. I believe on their Twitter, on Denton's Twitter, they do have a thread of all the records that they broke.
And here's the thing, like Denton's 4th, and McKinney is 5th. And of course, but here's the thing, there's a 12-point swing there. So 4th to 3rd is 1 point. 4th, or let's put it this way, 4th to 5th is 5 points.
Yep.
4th to 5th is 12.
12, yeah, they only have 10 points.
So
I mean, McKinney, first-year club, they're still trying to figure fun stuff.
McKinney has conceded 40 goals this season.
Yeah.
Also, can we talk about Mississippi? Who are dead bottom, by the way. Have only conceded 18 goals all year.
Where is Mississippi? Where in
Where
Mississippi,
is
are they?
Mississippi?
No,
I don't know
where
in
is
Mississippi.
The Mississippi Bria. Where are they? Where do they play their games?
Let's have a look.
War Memorial Stadium.
That's against Little Rock.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, just scroll down. Oh, here
Clinton,
we go.
Clinton, Mississippi.
Clinton, Mississippi.
No idea.
Where is that in comparison to Tupelo, Mississippi? Clinton, Mississippi.
It is.
Is that southern? No, that's
right outside Jackson.
right outside Jackson. Okay, so Tupelo is like, I want to say here. Do a quick directions here. Tupelo. That's it. Tupelo. Directions to Clinton. Just hit directions. Oh, really? Oh, really?
Sorry,
really, ref?
we got distracted.
Ref, what are you doing? Okay, this ref is tweaking. Can you lay out all the leagues from like the MLS down? I absolutely can, Barry. All right, at the very top, you got on the soccer pyramid. There are like 5
Can you bring up
levels.
the pyramid?
I could bring up the pyramid actually. Hold on, I'm going to do that really quick. Let me get another window going here. Hold on. Just a moment. I could bring up the pyramid. Yeah. The bar is reacting to the bad things, but actually, I'm just gonna talk it out. Okay, so, I'm just gonna pull up the U.S. soccer pyramid as well. U.S. soccer pyramid. Boom. Okay, so at the very top, Tier 1, you've got MLS. Coming in a few seasons, I believe either next season or the season after that, you've got
USL
the
Premier League.
USL Premier League, which is going to be on the same tier as MLS. So that's the very top level of the pyramid. Go down one rung, you've got the USL Championship. That is that's like the next professional tier.
Yeah.
Below that, you've got USL 1, MLS Next Pro, and NISA.
Yeah, not a real league.
Which is not a real league. So just
don't get confused by that.
Don't get confused. Just say USL 1 and MLS Next Pro. They're on the 3rd tier. That's your first taste of professional soccer, okay? Beneath that is where we are. USL 2, UPSL, NISA Next, NISA Nation, and the NPSL. So that the league we're on 4.
We have a good ball played through here, and Jack just.
Turf,
Jack gets
turf.
on it. Turf monster got him. Can Jack get around and can he steer it?
So yeah, on the tier that we are on, USL 2, NPSL, UPSL. Mainly the 2 players in that league in the 4th tier are USL 2, NPSL.
Yeah.
And the league for clubs.
But
we don't care about the league for clubs. Do not care about the league for
so
clubs.
Lubbock
okay?
is trying to get into that 3rd tier
That
because
tier.
we could make the lateral move to USL 2,
or we can make the jump to that 3rd tier run.
Bear's thing about that USL 2 is, although it's a lateral move to a very similar standard, it's a lot more stability. NPSL does not have a lot of stability right now.
Correct.
Based off of certain things.
Certain factors.
Certain factors that we can't. Well, I guess we talked about it. NPSL sucks.
Yes, NPSL is not a great league, in my opinion.
As Jack, that's not Jack. Who is that? Is that Stefan who got
I think
cleared
that
out?
is probably Stefan, yeah.
Just got cleared out, and the ref
that's Stefan.
needs to have a word with him.
Good sportsmanship. Love to see good sportsmanship, as always. But yeah, and then underneath that, there are 2 other leagues. Do not care about those leagues.
Yeah.
We are not going down to that tier. There's just 4. If you're a Lubbock Matadors fan, there are 4 tiers.
Yeah.
MLS, USL Premier, next tier, USL Championship. Next tier, USL 1, MLS Next Pro.
Okay.
Next tier, USL 2, and PSL.
Because there's 3 professionals, which is the MLS, USL, and USL 1. Those are your 3 professional tiers. You have your amateur tier, which is USL 2 and PSL, and then you have the college tier.
NCAA, NAIA, NGCAA,
yeah,
USAA, all that stuff. So
USAA? USAA. You threw the insurance agent.
I read that as USAA, but it's USCAA. Yeah, that's my bad. But there you go. So technically, if you play for LCU, you're playing on Tier 4. But if you come and play for the Lubbock Matadors, you're on Tier 3.
Yeah.
That's how it works. And the cool part about the NPSL is that you can have a few players that are not in college that can play.
Yeah. Well, you can do the same thing on all tier level 4. Jack does well to bring the ball down. Is he onside? Oh, he tried to cut the ball back to Jamal.
So yeah, there you go. There's your leagues.
Yeah.
Your leagues recap from us, very, very truly. So, for example, New Mexico United, their championship, their league tier 2. All right. When we went and we played them,
that was
we were 4 versus 2, 4 tier versus 2 tier. Back in U.S. Open Cup 2024.
Yep.
We played up to there, which was great. Which the week before, the New Mexico United beat Real Salt Lake, which is a Tier 2 playing up to a Tier 1, beat them, and then played down to a Tier 4.
Duvon with the corner in. Makes the goalkeeper react. Again, just putting everything right on top of their goalkeeper. Just having to come out and make a punch for the ball. Duvon's going to try to win it there. Cardona will.
Whoa, he's holding on to him, man.
Ball's pumped forward here.
Thanks for explaining. Been confused about that for a while. If you're ever confused, go into Google and type in U.S. Soccer Pyramid. And then that way you can kind of get a bit of a...
There's multiple video essays.
Yes, about the pyramid.
I thought that ball went straight up in the air. Angles of the play here.
Y'all know your stuff.
Our shiz.
Our shiz. We do. We very much do. Now, he's more ball knowledge than I am, but I know enough
he at least
to
knows
work.
Enough to explain.
I know enough to explain.
So they have a good switch there.
And that's how hyperfixations work.
Yeah, but I think Nadeau is the one who's out there being the cross out. This ball's pumped back. It's going to go back into the pitch. Like, Matador's just playing really deep right now. Of course, we're trying to secure this victory. We're going to have to play a little deeper and defend in these areas, especially when you're playing a team such as like Jacksonville.
They're sneaky. They're real sneaky.
Real sneaky.
Like right now.
Ball switches. Again, just trying to play across. He's looking for the 1-2. Oh, and defender does well. Andre's going to come out clear.
Yeah. Barry, yes.
What
Barry, yes.
Autism, yes.
I have ADHD, so yes, I am not neurotypical. But when New Mexico United came to town, I was like, all right, what's the difference between USL Championship and MLS?
Yeah.
And then once Lubbock Matadors came in, I'm like, all right, what's the difference between MPSL, USL Championship, MLS? What are all the differences here?
Yes.
Lots of hours on Wikipedia, lots of hours watching video essays, and now I know.
So that ball's headed into the stands there. Lubbock will get the header around the 45-yard line of the American football field.
You're hearing some crowd noise. Again, just to let you guys know, the crowd is behind by a multiple of around 30 seconds. Yeah. So if you saw us earlier in that first half, when that goal was scored by Pablo, we had to be very nonchalant and not care until...
To be fair, I thought it went off the post.
And then I saw that, it was a goal. I turned up the broadcast on our end. Oh, it is a goal.
Tim coming in here. I didn't see who he came in for.
This is why I have it muted on the stream, because I don't want to get copyright claimed or anything.
Yeah.
But this is transformative content. We are
providing commentary. Ooh, get it upfield. There you go.
Ooh.
Downfield. Is he onside?
That's downfield.
Is he onside? No, he's off.
He's not offside, yeah. Oh. Just kick it over.
Bryce is good there. He's reactive to it. Slows up the play just that little bit.
You guys did well. Thank you so much, Barry. Thank you so much. By the way, 41 viewers. Shout out to the 41 folks tuning in from wherever you are, from Lubbock to Jacksonville, from Albuquerque.
Say where you were at. Say where you're at.
Say where you're at. Where are you watching
comment.
from? All the way out in the UK as well. We've got some parents watching as well, because this is not available in their neck of the woods. So
Jacksonville.
we're very happy to be able to provide that for them out there.
It's not the usual Matadors quality. It's MOZOS quality.
It's MOZOS quality, but we'll make it work. It's better quality than Arkansas. Way. Throw in here for Jacksonville.
Oh, ball put in. There you go. It was controlled.
I know, but
nobody
that
there.
still
It
still makes me nervous.
Theo does really well to come out, and should have been a foul there. It wasn't given. There you go.
I think that was a foul. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Albuquerque, of course. I did mention Albuquerque because I know we got my mother as well as we got Mama Win. We also have some friends from New Mexico United tuning in as well and watching us. So shout out to the Curse.
Love the Curse.
Shout out to the Curse.
Midland, of course.
Midland, of course.
We have another name for that place.
We won't say it.
The land of mid.
It was named that way, and please correct me if I'm wrong. It's the middle of the land between Dallas and El Paso.
No,
I believe that's what it was.
the middest of lands.
I think we kept making that joke on the ride up both times. Howdy, Hickory FC fan. Assuming Hickory, North Carolina there.
Yes.
Assuming.
It's going to be a fun trip, that one.
I would love to go.
I would love to go.
You have to fly out to Nashville and then road trip.
Yeah.
That'd be so fun.
It's a tough one.
Because then we could stop by Nashville FC Stadium. That'd be fun.
They have a soccer-specific stadium.
They have soccer-specific stadium, multicolored seats. Club level is elite up there, apparently.
Yeah.
You could just get club level access, and they have all you can drink booze. Ooh. So you can just double fist beers up in the box and watch the game.
Very nice.
Which is very cool. Great sopas in Midland. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Raleigh, hey, Raleigh, North Carolina.
There you go.
I was there last year for an esports event. Shout out Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh-Durham.
For those who don't know about the Sopapilla incident in Midland.
Oh, no. So Carlos Denario, who we just had on the broadcast, is a native New Mexican, as am I. So Sopapillas are a certain way that they're supposed to be.
Do you want to explain a Sopapilla for somebody?
A Sopapilla is a puffed tortilla-esque dessert in which you tear it into it. It's like Native American fry bread. But it's puffed, and you put honey on it. You can even put powdered sugar on it. But it's mainly the way you eat it is you have honey and you eat it like that. You can also stuff it with savory things like meats, cheeses, beans, that sort of thing. You can eat it like that. Corpus Christi, thank you, Corpus Christi. For real with that maple syrup.
We're getting to it. We're getting to that part of the story.
The sopapilla that this restaurant had was a flat empanada that was covered in cinnamon sugar and had maple syrup on the side. Regularly, it has the sopapilla, which is a cinnamon sugar empanada-looking thing with vanilla ice cream and strawberry on top, which sounds good. But he asked for it with just the sopapilla and honey.
Yeah.
And the waitress looked at him like he just asked for something impossible. Good, clear. But he saw it. And me and him just start laughing and dying and breaking down in tears.
That was one of the hardest I've seen you
That
laugh.
was really hard. That was really hard for all of us.
If you don't laugh, you'll cry.
Correct. I had to laugh because I was like, there's no way.
There's no way they're serious.
There's no way. He said it was still good.
Well, yeah,
he started eating it. It was like, you know what? This is good.
It was different, but
and
it
wasn't. And then he dipped it into what the honey was. He's like, oh, my God, it's maple syrup. Oh, my God, it's maple syrup. They gave me maple syrup.
How is Tim getting a yellow for that?
Oh, come on.
That's awful.
Oh, come on, refs.
That's awful.
Oh, he asked about it.
Great refereeing we have going here in the
Class refereeing. Purified empanada, indeed. It's syrup, come on. It just depends on the locations, I promise. I believe that. I think if we went to like Rosa's or something, they would have actual sopapillas.
If you haven't had a sopapilla with honey, you are missing out.
He had it in New Mexico, and it was peak,
so
right?
Good.
It was so good.
Peak.
Absolutely. I bring them home every time.
First time in Albuquerque?
But I'm from Toluca, Mexico, not Hickory, North Carolina. Hey, Toluca, Mexico, but a Hickory FC fan.
There you go.
That's dope. Love that. Toluca, Mexico. Shout out Toluca.
Well, what is the connection there?
What is the connection there? Please tell your story of how you're a Hickory FC fan. Because that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
You know, there's always folks out here that are like, you know, Irish, English, and they're like, I love the Matadors, and you start asking them, okay, well, what do you support? You know, all that stuff. You get their stories, so that's a lot of fun. That's why I love this chair of soccer. You get so many different people from so many different angles. And now Babasa coming in. We've got a sub in
Cheering
on
for
the main stream. So
okay,
yes, that's 30
Adam coming
seconds.
in.
Adam coming in. So Adam is here.
Local boy.
Adam, from Friendship, you played with him.
What a good player.
Pretty good player.
Well-known good player. Wouldn't be playing for the Matadors otherwise. Memphis now.
I moved here when you were 2 to 3 months old.
Okay.
So Toluca, Mexico. Moved.
So you've been here for a minute.
Yeah, you've been here for a while. Yeah.
I was
Awesome.
taking that as you still live.
You still lived in Toluca. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was taking it as.
There you go. Heck yeah. So I'm guessing you pull more for Mexico than the U.S.
It depends.
It depends. It definitely depends. I have both kits because when you're in New Mexico, you pull for Mexico a lot. Unless they're playing U.S., then it's like it's up to where your family's from and you know what your personal ties are. But if it's like the World Cup, U.S. is not going, you root for Mexico. Like in 2018, root for Mexico.
Yeah.
So I have both kits. I'm a fan of both teams, but whenever they're playing the U.S., I'm U.S. all the way. Yes. Okay. Heck yeah. Love to see it. Congratulations on the Gold Cup, by the way.
I don't care either way.
You don't even watch
Gold
CONCACAF.
Cup is... No, CONCACAF is like a fun watch.
It's a fun watch.
I support for the nature of the game rather than the teams who are playing.
The teams, that's fair. CONCACAF is like
Theo,
very aggressive.
Theo
Oh my
showing
gosh.
his strength there.
Oh, there's Theo. Theo,
But
don't you? Oh boy.
He's going to pull him down and get the card. Yeah.
Yeah. Defend.
You got to take
Set
it now.
the tone. Set the tone.
You got to take it now.
Take it now. That's fine. What is your favorite MLS team? Now, I don't watch MLS very much.
I hate it. I don't have one.
You don't have one.
Don't have one.
Houston Dynamo? See,
No.
Houston Dynamo because I like all the Houston teams. My family's from Houston, so Houston Dynamo is definitely a watch for me. Pretty much all the Texans teams, except for FC Dallas. I'll watch it. I'll watch an FC Dallas match every so often, but
Like, if MLS is on, I will watch it. But
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
to, like, if it's MLS versus USL,
I'll watch USL. Yeah, and I'm more of a hardcore New Mexico United fan
Yeah.
than I am for any other MLS team.
I didn't have a true team in the USL. Like, I just kind of watched, but now it is.
Now it is United?
United.
Love
They took
it.
me to a United game. Loved it.
It was scenes, man. It was awesome.
Beating international side. That was great.
That was huge. And then, of course, I mean, I had to buy it when he transferred in, but I do have a Messi CF Miami.
Andre's really far over there.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he creeped over. Did well. He did well.
Okay, good.
He did well.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
He was really far over. I thought
Okay.
he was staying there.
Love Charlotte FC and Atlanta FC and San Diego. Okay, shout out Atlanta FC. They have great supporters culture over there.
Yeah.
San Diego is new, but they have got great supporters over there.
Racist supporters.
Whoa,
Sorry,
whoa, hey.
it's true.
And then Charlotte FC, I have opinions about their ownership.
What's
That's the
opinions?
same ownership as the Charlotte, Carolina Panthers. Tepper.
Okay.
Tepper. And Tepper is kind of he's not
Balls
he's not the
out. There you
greatest.
go.
He's not the greatest in my opinion. How about Houston Texans? I love the Texans. Love the Texans.
I don't know if you were on earlier. I'm not a big NFL guy.
He's not a big NFL guy. I am. So I have
used to support the 49ers really hard.
but you can't really do that out
But
here.
then I just stopped liking the NFL.
That's fair. That's fair.
Big college football guy though. Big college football guy.
The three teams I support: Houston Texans, Denver Broncos, Kansas City Chiefs.
It feels weird supporting three teams like that.
And yes, Chiefs is very bandwagon, but I started supporting them when they drafted Patrick Mahomes
Like
in
like
2016.
every Lubbock person does.
So everybody roots for Mahomes out here. It's funny because you get you see the broadcast maps, and all around Lubbock you see Kansas City, and then everywhere else you see some other matchup that's being played. So we go really hard out here for the Chiefs and for Patrick Mahomes. So it's only been in one game. I do want to go at least see an MLS side. I know that Ryan, our current president, is a Portland Timbers fan.
Yeah.
Portland Timbers, Vancouver Whitecaps, Seattle Sounders, all from USL, went up to MLS. So
Yeah, Seattle and Portland both have very good fan culture.
very, very good fan culture.
Since we would high, can Jack get the run of the ball here?
Huge
Trying to put
Astros
pressure.
fan.
Yep.
Huge, what else? Yeah. Houston Dash. I'll watch some Dash every so often, but Kansas City current.
Dash is the woman?
Dash is the NWSL side, yeah. I love women's sports. I watch women's sports when it's on. I watch the Fever. I watch Paige Beckers and Dallas Wings.
Jacksonville having a lot of the ball here. Oh, it's
Please,
a good cross in.
please. Very good cross in.
And it's going to be out for another corner.
This is coming down to the wire here. This is going to come down to the wire. This could end in heartbreak.
Again, just need to stay switched on. That's the main thing. Try to get that ball forward and just stay switched on.
Yes.
Don't move on for anything.
Got to see Inter Miami and Messi recently. Heck yeah.
There you go.
I mean, if you get a ticket to see Messi, I say to go take it. I don't care who's
My
playing.
grandma specifically showed this to
Yeah.
Dylan.
Texan by birth, Red Raider by choice, Chiefs fan by the way of MOZOS. Yeah, that's very true. That's it. I watched him before I came into college. My college tour weekend, he was drafted. So that was really cool to be in town for when he was drafted. And I was like, I got drafted by the Chiefs. They're Broncos. They're Broncos rivals. Oh my gosh. And then, yeah, okay. I'm more of a college over NFL guy. And growing up in Albuquerque, you're surrounded by Cowboys fans mainly. So I don't like the Cowboys. That's just my opinion. So
My grandma's a big Cowboys fan, but I'm
Caleb.
Yes.
Chat from Clayton. Who's man of the match so far?
Man of the match, it's
I would say Pablo.
Pablo because of the goal. Everyone's just been kind of mid. If you want someone who's still on the pitch, non-biased, but Jack.
Jack, yeah.
Jack's
Jack
just
Thomas.
doing what Jack does, but the team has just been kind of underwhelming so far. I mean, obviously, we've been playing on the back foot a majority of this game since that goal.
Yep.
But it's just moments like these where we have to go through and just relieve the pressure on ourselves up the pitch.
My vote still goes to Pablo because of that goal. Set the tone and got us really
assisted
physical.
by Jack, I believe.
Yep.
Again, Jack doing what he does best.
Yep.
Leighton will be.
So here's the thing, buddy.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to wait for the post-game pint. We'll wait for the post-game pint to talk about this. We'll wait for this because don't want to jinx anything.
Again, still got to fight for the result.
Yes.
Offsides.
Agreed.
It's the scary hours.
It's very scary. Yeah, this is the part where you start breathing real heavy. You feel like you're going to throw up.
We just need a second goal to settle this game. Like, we needed a second goal about 20 minutes ago.
That was me first 20 minutes of Oklahoma FC playoff game. That was me last few minutes. Oh, look at the fan in there, Jacksonville. We need to do that. That's what we need to do. We need to have the first row clear so we can do that. Spread the culture. If I have to capo next season, which I'm probably going to have to, I'm probably going to be nominated for that role.
You don't have to. You get to.
I get to, exactly.
Be honorable.
But I'm probably going to be doing a lot more motion around our section and not just stay in one spot. If you see somebody walking towards you with a megaphone, you're going to feel the energy a lot more.
Where they have
two.
They have one guy in the dead center, but we don't have enough people to where that's worthwhile.
I'd probably go up into the middle between the top and the bottom sections and lead a few chants. Yeah, no, buddy.
Jacksonville player crying on the ground.
Ain't no pity in the Hub City.
Oh, as the ball is going to... Can Jack... Oh, he just turns him.
Charlotte FC is crazy. Hey, I like their reverse retro kit this year with Adidas, whatever they call it now.
We sent it to the lads chat.
Seattle Sounders Orca kit. Oh my goodness, that's so good.
So good.
So good. I really like the Dallas Burn kits they have too, because they used to be the Burn before they became FC Dallas.
Who was the team who did the Scotland-inspired kit?
I don't know.
I hated.
I don't know. I don't think it was MLS. I think it was a USL 1 team.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, just do say new Adidas jerseys MLS.
Oh, Orca kit.
Yeah, there we go. 2025 Orca kit. They're purple with the Orca on it. I think it should become their full-time logo. That's just my opinion. Their new logo sucks. I don't like it. The Orca kit is awesome.
Again, weird how when you're in the USL.
Oh, yeah, you guys are the dudes that bring the beach balls to the home game. That's beautiful. I love the beach balls.
What?
I love having to control the beach balls at the home games.
Where are the guys who bring the beach balls?
Yeah, Barry.
The beach ball just got given to us.
Yeah,
to be fair.
yeah. We get it inflated. Y'all hand it to us, and we're like, all right, give it to the kids.
Yeah.
Just don't throw it on the pitch,
We're the
and
guys
we're
who
fine.
hit drums and throw
We
flags.
hit drums and throw flags. Yeah. Which, by the way, we need to make the Delta Tau Redondo flag.
We do. We just need to buy it.
I'll buy it, and then it should get here before tailgating season for Tech Games. And that's an easy. You still have a tailgate spot, right?
What?
You still have a tailgate spot, right?
Yeah.
Dope. Very nice.
Can we have 7 minutes, 6 minutes of normal time here?
We're probably gonna have a little bit extra time this time. First half was 3 minutes. I think we're gonna be around 5-7 minutes.
To give. Ooh, as we have a good thing here. Can Jamal give it up to Jack?
Come on, Jamal.
Create the space. Jamal.
Penalty, please.
No.
Where's the foul?
Well, first of all, he needs to be passing it.
God.
I love Jack, but he needs to be passing it to Jack there.
I mean, yeah.
Jack's running free. I mean, he did the good to cut to the right-hand side, create the space, and then you give it.
Yeah.
But
okay,
all the way back to the goalkeeper.
here's an opinion from West Texas FC fan. We need a West Texas Lubbock Matadors All-Star team to take on a USL Championship team in a friendly.
So all Matadors players. Sorry.
I think there's a few players from West Texas you could definitely take.
Yeah.
They're getting the bars. The bars just seeing the penalty now.
Not a penalty. Crying. If you don't cry for it, you won't get it.
I think it'd be really cool to take on like Colorado Switchbacks or El Paso Locomotive.
El Paso would be a good one.
El Paso would be a fun one because United would beat them handily.
We were talking about this, getting an Amarillo team in.
Yes.
Would be good fun.
We were saying that Buc-ee's should be the sponsor of the shirts.
We said this. If Buc-ee's sponsored an Amarillo shirt,
that's
obviously that'd be a rivalry with us.
Yeah, of course.
But I would buy that shirt.
I would buy that shirt. I would have that. I would just wear it out to bars and stuff.
Do you think? Because it's got to complement the McDonald's red and yellow.
Yeah, yellow and black in my opinion, because that's the Amarillo Sandies, Amarillo High Sandies, Blow San Blow.
I had to play them in high school.
Yeah.
They suck to play against.
My roommate Casey graduated from there.
They ran the triple option. Good old triple. I'm a big triple option guy, but when you're playing against it, it's not fun.
Yeah. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Lock it down. Lock it down.
Oh, the ball's just bouncing everywhere right now. Got a lot of bodies stuck in the midfield. So the ball's going to come in. Andre.
Good job, Andre. Thank you, Andre.
Thank you, Andre.
Thank you, Andre. Oh, Andre, you got what I need. You anchor our defense. You anchor our defense. Oh, Andre, you.
Is that the lead singer of Blink-182? No, it's not. I thought that was the guy from Blink-182.
I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who that guy is on the Orca kit promo.
You can see where I got that. He looked like the guy from Blink-182.
I do want to buy that kit. That looks like a cool kit to have.
How much is it? Let's have a look.
Go to Pro Shop. Well, that might be like their in-person place. All right, do MLS store. Yeah, there we go. It's a Fanatics joint.
Throw in here. Oh, it does well. Sorry, we're it's the tism.
Yes, we're very distracted today. FC men.
Jeez,
160. Yeah,
$160.
Right. I'm gonna wait until it gets.
The replica's 100. What is this economy?
I will wait until it gets on DHgate and buy it for $30.
Yeah. $160 for a third kit?
Yeah.
Oh, is the ball going to settle here? Keep up. There you go, Jack. Pass
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack. Encada Jack. Encada Thomas. Encada Thomas.
Throw in Lubbock.
Throw in Lubbock. All right, we're getting into the witching hour where wins become losses and losses become wins.
Lubbock got good with the witching hour last week.
Yes, we did. So hopefully Jacksonville does not find that power. Oh, they're doing a sub in.
Yeah. Matteo coming in. See who he's coming in for. Honestly, I'd have him come in for Jack with Jack on a yellow.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jack's been good today, but I would like, a bit more physicality about us right now.
There's Andre. Look at Andre. Look at Andre go.
Yeah, coming
He's
in for
such a cheerleader.
Jack on a yellow.
Jack on a yellow. That makes sense. Oh, boy.
Getting a bit of size on us and a bit better on the defensive
okay.
end. A true number 8.
Ah, shoot. Oh, boy. I'm nervous. This is when it all comes down to it, man. You're going to see me crumble.
Again, Matteo, who's a very physical player. Yeah, that's what we're going to bring him in here for.
That physicality, that extra space, and that's out. That bounced off the fence. That's ours.
Again, Lubbock's just trying to play it along the back line.
Whoa, come on. Jesus, guys. Come on, please.
Scary.
Oh, my gosh. Can we please lock it in.
All right, again, Mateo getting his head on the ball
Can
there
we
as we
not
headed back
snatch
in.
defeat from the claws of victory, from the jaws of victory here, please?
Way! Foul? There's not going to be a card for that, but there should be a foul.
I think it might be a foul, yeah. Jack isn't on a yellow.
Jack, I thought he was on a yellow.
No, I think that's Pablo's definitely on a yellow. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no. There was one, but no, I think I'm thinking back to a different game now.
I thought Jack had a yellow. Still, need a bit more physicality.
A little bit more physicality.
My grandma coming in with a good point. What if not a Buc-ee's? What about a fart and fetch 'em?
Fart and fetch 'em.
So people who don't know,
Toot and totem.
It's called toot and totem, but obviously you can see why we call it fart and fetch 'em.
Fart and fetch 'em. I would say that like an Allsups would be a cool jersey sponsor.
I miss like fun jersey sponsorships. Like you look at the Premier League now, it's all like Chinese betting sponsorship places.
It's all like 1xBet and Hollywood Bet.
Yeah.
What happened to Yokohama Tires?
Oh. Well, who was sponsored? It was Wolves who were sponsored by Doritos.
Wolves was Doritos, that's right. That reminds me, Seattle Sounders was sponsored by like Xbox, and that was an awesome jersey because the colors were. Come on. All right, the final seconds tick down.
Andre claims the ball. He's going to slow it down as we enter the
extra
90th minute. We're waiting for the added time call.
Let's see.
To the mainstream.
Five minutes of extra time. 5 minutes. Thank you, five. Thank you, five.
A bit long if you ask me, but
there's enough for something to happen. So we need to prevent.
We scored at 90 plus 5. I don't want to put that juju out there.
Don't put that juju out there, buddy. I think you might have just done that.
I might have just did it. If I did
Oh my god! I'm shrimping. I'm shrimping.
Again, as the bar falls quiet, as we're all stressed right now.
Everybody's stressed, and it's just going to erupt if the result holds. And now the bar just got the announcement of 5 minutes of extra time.
We announced it before. I hit every ball in the box. That's how my voice is going to go.
Run for it. Run for it.
I can just give that extra bit. Leave it all out there. Oh, he's got a runner in the middle. I think that's Andre. Okay,
good job, Andre. Okay.
Andre comes out for it. Just kill the time. Kill the time.
Good job, Theo. Good job, Theo. Okay. Whenever Fulham had the Pizza Hut sponsor on their kit.
Yeah, again, peak.
Fulham.
Peak.
Who was the one club that had the Burger King sponsorship and did that Burger King challenge in FIFA?
I have no clue.
It was like an amateur team, I believe, that got into FIFA, and Burger King sponsored them to get their logo on the jerseys. Oh boy, is this Pablo? I think this is Pablo.
No, Pablo came off. It's
Pablo
Adam.
Came off. That's right. It's
Mateo.
Adam. That's Adam. Mateo.
Adam.
Back to Adam.
It took a nasty deflection there. Luckily, it was right at the keeper. Again, Adam gets the ball again here. As the ball's going to dribble through. It's Jamal. Can he settle it? He skies it.
3 points for us.
3 points. Needs to be doing better there. Again, the defender's doing really well to come and get contact onto him. But
we'll see. Yeah, we're going to hear the bar as well here for a little bit.
So hear the bar react to that.
The bar react to that the first attempt there. We won't do the second attempt. We already know what happened there, but.
Stefan booting the ball out of the box.
Even more spirited one for the second one, actually. The bar is reacting tonight. Stevenage FC, that's right. Stevenage FC had that Burger King sponsorship in FIFA a while back. And they got a lot of impressions. That was back when like social media marketing was like starting. And that kind of just proved like, video game and sponsorships for social media is really good.
Trying to turn into space. So long shot's over.
Okay. All right. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We have to be very nonchalant. We have to be very nonchalant here, Caleb.
Nonchalant.
Okay?
We don't have dreads. But
I can't shake them.
Shake your dreads.
Ladies. I'm trying to do my work today. Type shift.
Type shift. Shift.
type shift.
3 points.
3 points. That's a field goal in American football.
Again, Lubbock just trying to kill the time here so they take the ball forward.
Air ball again. As time ticks down, we've got almost 1 more minute left of extra
just
time.
have a little played over that 5.
We might have a little extra
Lubbock,
time here, but we'll see. Just need to defend until the very last whistle. Whoa.
No foul there, ref. Can't be given that.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's our ball. That's tree in Spanish.
What?
That's tree in Spanish.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh my
Theo.
gosh, really? Theo, come on, Theo. Lock
Let
it
it
in.
go out. Let it go. Thank you. He needs to be doing better there. He needs to be doing better there. Just taking too much time on the ball. Get it out, and you've just given them a corner. I mean, rough.
Sorry, stream. You had to hear me blow into the microphone.
Sorry you had to hear. I've gotten a couple F words out today, but as you can see, they have been right.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
We're going to have a ball swung in here.
Here it comes.
So it's going to go way out and be booted clear. As we come
5
into
seconds.
the last couple seconds of this game, is the referee going to blow the whistle? Foul, ref. There you go. That is the full-time whistle.
Final whistle. All right, here you go.
Full time, Lubbock 1, Jacksonville 0.
Well, wait, we're going to hear the call and the fan reaction. So please enjoy this unscripted audio from Two Dogs Brewing. Time. We need our own little time to celebrate.
Yeah.
Ready? Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes!
Oh my God.
Yes!
That was
yes!
nervy. Nervy to say the least.
Yes! Yes!
Nervy to say the least.
Bang! We're moving on. We'll see you in Hickory, North Carolina this Saturday. What a match!
This Saturday
what a
at
result!
6 o'clock yet again.
6 o'clock yet again. And shout out to Jacksonville being such gracious hosts. Shout out to Section 904 for being such gracious folks as well. Oh my goodness, what a result this is. And ladies and gentlemen, cinema. I mean,
it's a loud night.
The vibes are high tonight in Lubbock, Texas, in the 806. But that will do it. Please stick around.
Switch to arena football.
Switch to arena football. Oh, heck yeah. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to see this. We'll have a look.
We'll have a look.
It's the Jacksonville Sharks versus, I don't know what this team is, but it's the IFL, baby. Let's see if we can get a blitz here. I think it's 6-on-6. The pass goes out to the midfield, and that's a tackle on the 25-yard line. Saturday. We're doing it again on Saturday, everybody.
We go again.
We go again. We go again, indeed. Fellas, thank you for watching with us this entire game. And make sure to stay tuned. Congratulations, LBK. We'll be cheering you guys on from Midland. Thank you, West Texas FC fan. That means a whole lot. But do not go anywhere. We'll be right back for the post-match pint. Let's get some beers!
We got to leave early in the morning. I have donation stuff outside. Do you want to take mine, or do you want? We need to take your card. Okay. My tire. I'm worried about my tires. That's true. Yeah, you need to get yours replaced. Yeah. Totally valid. Okay. We'll just try and cram. I'll keep mine in my front seat for now, and then once I get home, I'm gonna unload all my stuff. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll hold on to these. I'll keep them in my car, and then tomorrow when you come get me, we'll just load it in that way. So I can get all my stuff too. Gotcha. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'll shoot you a text when I go. All right.
Welcome back to the Post Match Pint. First one in a while. First one since Oklahoma.
It's been a minute. First real one.
First real Post Match Pint back at Two Docks. And it's a little dark over here, but you know what's not dark? The Lubbock Matadors season.
Yeah.
We're continuing on, baby. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you to Two Docks for supporting us with the Post Match Pint. Everybody, 1-0 over the Jacksonville Armada. That's a huge result. We're going to go and play against Hickory FC in Hickory, North Carolina this Saturday. So a bit of a, not a whole lot of great around time, in my opinion, for these lads.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the big thing about getting rest up from this week. I mean, immediately go hit the cold showers after this.
Yes.
Probably drive up to Hickory either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see, just so the guys can actually lay in a bed and rest up.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, this is financially draining a little bit. But
a little bit, yeah.
This is what we do it for. It's the love of the game.
Correct.
To go this far in the tournament, you get extra soccer, free soccer for us.
Free soccer, yeah.
So let's keep going.
Let's keep it going. Shout out to Action Sports Jacks coming to our chat saying, congrats on the win, y'all. Well played. Good luck against Hickory. Pints up to y'all. Y'all did a fantastic job broadcasting tonight. There's a lot of other teams, and especially in our conference, that could take notes from y'all's broadcast. So big shout out to Action Sports Jacks for doing their part and helping out the MPSL and having a great on-broadcast product. I'm a journalism student. I'm a sports broadcast guy. I know good stuff when I see it.
He knows ball in terms.
I know ball in terms of this stuff. So you guys rocked it out of the park this time. And thanks again for having us. Please don't strike this YouTube video because we did it for the international parents.
Yes.
Across the Atlantic.
We had quite a few.
Quite a few international folks come out. But we had up to, I think 60 people watching at one point.
There you go.
Now we're down to 12 with 12 to 15. So that's okay. That's all good, though, because we're talking post-match here.
Yeah.
And this Hickory FC team, I mean, I wrote up a little bit about them in my pre-match write-up here. 2.8 points per game in the regular season, but you were saying in the past that...
Look, the Lone Star Conference is a gauntlet. We all know that. Hold on. I'm just going to read off.
Go read off what they have right there. But
talk for a second so I can pull this up.
Like, Hickory was getting 10 points per game for 3 games in a row against some of these other sides. They struggled against App FC as well, which then went down to the wire in that Southeast Conference final. So I was actually really tempted to go out when I was out there. I was in Bryson City, North Carolina for bachelor's trip, and I was interested in driving 2 hours out if I had a car to go check out a Hickory FC match. So that would have been a lot of fun.
So here's what we got. So
yes.
So let's put it this way.
Yes.
In terms of actual strength of teams, they are not bad.
Yeah.
But compare it to the Lone Star, different gravy.
Yes.
Fort Worth would probably finish above Appalachian FC, who finished second.
Oh yeah, we got the front office celebrating in the group chat. Look at that, Dustin, Thomas, Tyler's there too. Oh my goodness, Cooper's there. Whole front office is celebrating in the stands. Love to see it. We're running there. Dustin's running down at the front. He's gonna jump over. Is he gonna jump over? I don't know. Please don't break yourself, Dustin. Please don't. We need you. We need you for the rest of the playoffs, guys.
There you go.
Randy, thanks for coming over. Felt like you're in my living room. That's exactly the vibe that we want to entail here. We are in your living room.
Sensual.
I'm
in your walls. I'm in your walls.
I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. No. We want to be like, hey, we're all just friends. We're all talking ball. We're watching some good soccer. That's all we're talking about. We have a pint. We have some footy on. That's all that matters, indeed. Trevor Peake, great job with the broadcast. Thank you. All credit actually. Go over to Action Sports Jacks, subscribe to their YouTube channel. They're going to continue to broadcast these guys once the team gets into MLS Next Pro. Go support that club as well because they are doing great stuff as well. Zoom call somebody so that they could see us too. We could see. I mean, I'm pretty sure they were watching us in the stands as well.
Probably.
Just to get the vibe and just get what was going on in Two Docks. But what a result! What a match! And so, Caleb, I'm jumping this on you.
Yeah.
Okay. My parents are coming into town Friday.
Sure.
And at 6:30 p.m. Central, we have a reservation at Las Brisas Steakhouse. Ooh. So I'm going to talk with my mom. And I don't want to get out of it. I don't want to get out of it because it's good steak. But I may have on Saturday, day of the game.
She'll understand.
6 o'clock, yeah.
She'll understand.
So I may
reschedule it.
I don't think we can because we're leaving on Sunday.
Where's it at?
It's in Las Brisas. It's by HEB, out by the country club.
Look,
Yep.
we all know where your priorities should lie.
Correct.
And we
so
will hold it upon you if you're not here.
I'm very, very, very inclined, and my mom's saying no in chat, but West Texas FC,
like,
by the way.
That's like a no, like she's
No,
sad about it.
I maybe. West Texas FC fan. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Hope you all had a blessed day and amazing broadcast. Good luck LBK Saturday. I'll see if I can tune in. Thank you, West Texas FC fan.
Thank you.
You're very, very nice to us. Thank you so much. But, look, we need to be live at 6. And 6 o'clock doesn't really cut it. 6:30 doesn't really cut it. I may skip steak. This will be the last time we have a family dinner before the wedding.
Okay, you'll have one at the wedding.
Mom?
Look, think
Okay.
about it. We can all go over to the Wynn household afterwards. We can have a homemade steak. You know, me and Dylan can cook.
They want to have a whole family dinner thing.
Oh.
I may have to. I will talk to my mother. I'll see what I can do.
Private conversation.
But here's the thing. I might have to give all the broadcast equipment to Carlos, and you and Carlos have to do something.
Ooh, you're asking the wrong person.
Or just you. And you have to set it all up, and you have to do it.
That's Gilly.
So we can head over to Two Docs after. Well, Mom, the game starts at 6. By the time we're done with steak, the game's over.
Yeah.
That's just the reality of it. I will call you after our broadcast, and we'll talk it out.
All right.
We'll talk it out.
But on to tonight.
On to tonight. Let's just talk a little bit about tonight. Look, we were talking to Pablo.
Yeah.
Talking to Pablo, and he said that he loved it here.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't remember a whole lot of our conversation with Pablo by the pool that night.
We've all had a drink.
We all had a
We've
drink.
all had a
We
drink.
all had a drink. There's some things that I cannot say that happened that night, but we had a great night. I
Yeah.
will say that much. We had Caleb and I had the rare pleasure of being able to go and party with the. Go see if you can move the reservation earlier. Please do.
There you go.
4 or 5.
Probably 4.
4.
If you drop
You
it
could go to
off all
4.
here, I can get it set up.
Yeah, I'll
Right.
drop it off all here and then head back
Yeah.
home and then go. If you get it at 4, that'll be great. We had the great pleasure of being able to party with the players and coaching staff after that game.
Yeah.
Which is a rare
Party
thing.
as a community.
As a
Yeah.
community. It is a rare thing for the MOZOS to be able to do. So I'm very, very thankful and thank the coaching staff and the players for having us out there.
Yeah.
The scenes were wild.
Oh, God. Yeah.
And we partied like the world was ending.
Yeah.
And a random fan, I've never seen this guy at a game, but he was like, oh, cool. And he had the cup.
Yeah.
And you could see where it's going from there.
Phil did a whole Stanley Cup
Did a whole
thing.
Stanley Cup type deal with the Lone Star Cup, which was fun. So I'm not eating at Senior Citizen Hour. Mom, that's how you're going to have to do it. Get ready to be kidnapped before you eat in the parking lot. That's true.
Yeah.
It's true. That's the hard part.
Hey, I'll
That's
put
the hard
you.
part. Look. This is a monumentous occasion. Our club has never been this far.
Yeah. We are playing for the South Conference Final.
We are playing for the South Conference Championship, which then, if we win that,
we are in the Elite 8.
correct. If we win that, we are not having a broadcast, unfortunately. Or you could do a broadcast on that Saturday because I'm at a wedding.
Yeah.
And then if we win that one, we're in the
if we're
final.
lucky, we might be in a home game.
Correct. It could be a home
There's
game.
got to be a lot of stuff that happens.
Correct.
but-
So we'll figure all those details, but we'll figure that out. But that's the deal. That's the dealio.
Yeah.
You know,
Dealio.
I will talk it out with my mother. We will see. But this broadcast does not work without me on it.
Yeah. Not
I will say that
technically
much.
inclined,
This
not
guy
stream
knows
inclined.
ball. He doesn't know how to do do everything else. So
This is our relationship. He does this stuff, and then I just yap.
Correct. So that's the tough part. Maybe we could do lunch at Las Brisas. Lunch
Little
at Las
pregame
Brisas.
lunch?
Little pregame lunch.
Little pregame lunch.
We'll see.
We'll have a look.
So we'll see. We will see. This game was tension worthy. It wasn't very action packed.
No,
it was very just. We got the first goal, and then it was just holding on from there.
I wouldn't even say tension. It was just nervy. I mean, like, we went 1-0 up, and then the whole game just kind of was a stalemate, to be honest
Correct.
with you. You know, no team really had a clear chance. Lubbock had a couple good shots, and so did, Jacksonville had a couple good looks. But it was really just a nervy game. The guys did good. just to snuff out the game. You know, it's a boring 1-0, but guess what? That's what wins you games in these, you know, one-and-done games. So, but look, you win 1-0, you move on. We look forward to Hickory.
Yep.
Rest up. Let's go. Let's take another trophy home.
Take another trophy home, and that's exactly what we're going to need to do. So we have the game plan already. This is a potential easier flight out because you could probably drive out to Dallas, go fly out to Nashville or Memphis for decently cheap, and then drive out to Hickory, which is about a 7-hour drive, but that's about worth it. I already know this. Hey, front office, I did this trip already. Went to Nashville, drove out 5 hours to Bryson City, North Carolina. Do not go through Deals Gap, a.k.a. the Dragon. You cannot fit a bus through there. It is awful. There's sports cars everywhere, and it's the most curvaceous road in the U.S.
I've never been.
It's very, very car sick central. And I will say that that bathroom at the very end is the worst for a man with a shy bladder. It's just 2 urinals and nothing else.
Yeah.
So I want to shout out Kyle. Shout out Kyle. He's one of the bachelors. He's one of the groomsmen. And I said, Kyle, I have a shy bladder. I'm going to need you to play lookout. He's like, and he's got a great accent, very southern accent. He's like, Dylan, don't worry, I got you. I'll play lookout for you. And I'm like, yes, sir. We're fellow journalists. Love you, Kyle. Played lookout for me. Oh, that was great. That was the only way I was going to be able to go because I was bursting, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because you're cheek to cheek with the other guy. That's
rough.
There's no wall. There's
no wall. Was it like the trough kind of thing?
It wasn't like it was 2 urinals. It wasn't trough. Troughs are the worst. I cannot do troughs. But there was no stall. The stall was out of order.
Do you remember when Tech had the troughs?
Yes.
Oh.
When I was a kid.
The splash.
I'm pretty sure that's how I got a shy bladder.
Yeah.
Very sure that's how it happened.
Tech.
Yeah, it's just something that I do not vibe with.
Yeah.
If I had a trough in my house.
Trough at the house.
That would be crazy, though.
Yeah.
There have been
Imagine
men,
a girl goes into your bathroom and sees the trough.
I remember like hearing I think it was like Wife Swap or something like that, where they got into an argument over the husband in his game room wanting to get a urinal or a trough in his bathroom for his man cave and in like the basement or something.
Yeah.
And they were arguing about it.
Women hate to see a man have one.
Cue dueling banjos from Deliverance. You can't say that, Mom. That's crazy. I can't duel my banjo.
That is crazy for
Mama Win. That is crazy for Mama Win. Mama Win's got a sense of humor. I got it from somebody. Let's just say my dad's not the funny one. He's the crazy one.
Yeah.
But he's not. I don't think he has the chops to be a back-to-back improv comedy champion in high school like me.
Happy you won something.
I won something, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I got 7th place in nationals in dance.
There you go.
That's pretty cool.
There you go.
7th best nationally.
Yeah.
Me and my sister had a duet. It was very cool.
Yeah.
Very fun.
I've seen you dance at rodeo.
Seen you dance at rodeo. Dancing at rodeo is different than choreographed dance.
Yeah.
Mom said, not a chance in hell there's ever going to be a trough in your bathroom. Here's the thing, the guest bathroom, because you don't want me to have a roommate, Mom. The guest bathroom. I can't even joke. I can't even joke about it because it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm taking out the shower. I'm taking out the toilet.
I'm taking out the shower.
Just the trough.
We're putting a trough.
We're putting in a trough. You're going to like it.
Trough voted for me.
No, that's horrible. That's horrible. You can't have that. You got to have that. I do need to try to repair the flapper in that toilet. It sticks up all the time, and it just continuously runs. And that's just not good for the water bill.
What a conversation on the MOZOS.
Look, we've got 8 viewers. These folks are here for the long run. They know exactly what we're about to do, So, excuse me. Wow. Not the first time you've heard that on the post-game
They
pipe,
didn't pay their fucking dues. Sorry. Those who know.
Brownsville. That was a Brownsville. Yeah, that was trademark in the chat, in my Twitch chat. He was like, What's this, soccer versus MLS? And I'm like, this is like the 4th tier of soccer, man. Oh, yeah, that was great. And I'm not doing that. That's going to be my bathroom when I visit and I don't do troughs. Fair. Totally fair. Totally fair. Totally fair and valid. No, Mom, don't say you. Your uncle, which I have 2, but we shall not name, the uncle that taught me this, Nowhere's no. Saturday.
There you go.
Saturday. Taught me how to belch. And I've got a good belcher's esophagus. But I think that's the way that it was set up when I was born has had lots of gastroesophageal distress.
Okay.
So yeah, I throw up often. That's a fun fact about me. That's a kind of TMI fact about me.
I'm learning a lot about
You're learning a lot about you right now, but yeah, I can burp pretty well. Is that attractive? No.
No.
Is it useful? Is it funny? Jury's out. Jury's out. Oh my goodness. What a match. What a result.
Yeah.
You were belching in the NICU. He had nothing to do with it. I guess I'm just generational talent then.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have a really good Saturday. I mean,
yeah,
we're going to have Lubbock versus Hickory and El Forlito versus
El
Prisoners.
Forlito, the Burrito Boys.
What if they lose? What are we going to do if they lose?
If they lose.
And I think if they lose, we potentially get a home game.
We potentially host, yeah.
Which,
I mean,
scenes.
So the regional is all about points per game hosting. On their website, the playoffs say that hosting for the national final is on economic factors.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, is their way of saying,
do we meet in the middle? Get your money up. Do we meet in the middle and we play in Albuquerque? Like, what do we do? So we'll see. You were brought up manners. Yes, I was brought up with manners, Mom. Yes, Mom, I was brought up with manners. You're right. But
is it time?
It's almost time. So here's the thing, fellas. Here's the thing. Chat room, everybody here. We're going to Logie's.
Oh, God.
We're going to Logie's.
I got work in the morning.
You've got work in the morning. But we're going to have some fun. We're just going out there for a little bit and then heading home. We're not going to do anything crazy because you've got work in the morning. I'm going to drive to Kerrville with a bunch of donated foods and whatnot. So shout out to everybody who donated.
Can't be hungover while you're donating food.
Correct. So
well-known fact.
Well-known fact. Very well-known fact. So that's pretty much it. I mean, this post-game pint is very short and uneventful. Yeah. We didn't have anybody to interview.
Well, we gotta do the event.
We gotta do it. So,
do you want to go first? Because I have a bigger beer.
I will go first, and I will take my time. Final thoughts on the post-game pint. If you are not aware, the other host has to chug a beer. Where
I usually win.
You usually win, and then the other host has to do their points. So, whenever you're ready, Caleb, I will start. Lubbock Matadors FC came into this match in Jacksonville as the underdog. Lubbock is very far away from the East Coast of the United States, being Hickory is in North Carolina, Jacksonville's in Florida. It's cold. It is cold. It is cold. Brain freeze. And I
was so close, too.
We played to our competition. We did a great job. I'm pretty sure man of the match has to be Pablo, in my opinion, but it could also be Jack Thomas. It could also be, it might, I don't know. It might even be Sebastian. I've got no idea. I'm very sure, though, that I think it's Pablo. He did a great job today and had a great time. But the biggest question mark I have is that can we bring this to Hickory? Can we make this work in North Carolina? And can we continue this run of dominance?
This is the first time I failed because I got a brain freeze. That's
wow. You're going to be testing the halls of shimmies very soon, brother. And there's going to be times where it's like 2 minutes until you just got a margarita and there's 2 minutes till close and you got to chug it. You got to make it work. Caleb.
I'm trying to get my burp out.
Do you need me to mute you? Actually, no, we'll burp on. I got one. You can have one.
No,
we're
good.
You're good? All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I mean, we all saw this match. It was a very nervous game. That was the main thing. We went out there. We got our goal. We got it early, which is what we needed to do tonight. There it is. I got it right as you finished your beer. All right. Well, that was attractive.
Yeah, that was. There we go.
There we go.
That's empty.
Anyways.
Let's go.
It's a good result for the boys. You did what you came there to do. You got your win. Go home.
Indeed.
Not go home. Go to Hickory.
Go home and then go to Hickory.
No, that's too much.
Are they just going to go straight to Hickory?
It's a 3-day turnaround, yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a Dustin question.
From a financial standpoint, just go
it's
straight
easier
there.
just go straight there and then just train in Hickory, get used to the elements, get used to the time zone, get used to the weather. I think that would make sense. But
there's no point in coming back here.
I would not be surprised if people came back.
Yeah.
Maybe front office folks came back and then.
Maybe. We'll see.
We will see. Matadors win it 1-0 over the Jacksonville Armada. We sunk the ships. Yeah. We burned the boats. And now it's time to chop the trees of Hickory FC. Thank you to Hickory FC fan, by the way, for showing up. Yep. Thank you to West Texas fan for showing up. Thank you for everybody who showed up. Y'all were awesome tonight. And we will see if we'll be back here this Saturday. But stay tuned to the on the coach's show, they said they were going to ride a bus straight to Hickory.
There you go.
There you go. Thank you, Mom. Make sure to stay tuned on our socials. As always, we're going to need to do our plugs here. So everybody, make sure to join the MOZOS, donate, because we have, we've got a great amount of fun stuff planned for this next season. So the best way you can do that is go on to mozos.org. Check out our shop page or donate directly, because that is what you're going to have to do to keep us going. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. So on top of that, hey, get geared up for the Matadors' final regular season. Nope, that's the old. That's the old one. Wow, I flipped too far. Wait, there we go. Get geared up for the rest of the playoffs. Run at mozos-lbk.printify.me or go to mozos.org and press the shop tab. Stylish hats, shirts, and stickers are all for sale and directly benefit the MOZOS atmosphere home and away, on the field and off the field. We got a lot of fun stuff planned for the off season. We're going to have a lot of fun there. Check out this sticker as well, made by Gut Confetti for the MOZOS Pyro crew. That was awesome. So thank you again. And then, of course, thank you so much to Lubbock Abstract and Title for sponsoring the MOZOS this season. Whether you're buying, selling, refinancing, or building your home, Lubbock Abstract offers complete escrow, closing, and insuring services. Talk to Cam and tell them that the MOZOS sent you. And that will do it for us here on our show tonight. Have a very, very great night. Caleb, any last words?
Burn the boats, chop the trees.
Burn the boats, chop the trees. For Caleb Lester, I'm Dylan Wynn. Have a great night, and let's go Matadors.